We're live.
We are live. What is going on, everyone?
What's Shabaya doing?
Hello, ladies.
Hey!
Hi.
Hello, everyone. Before we get started, I see that the Crafty is live on her channel. I want to make sure everyone is live on our channel. So as you're joining in the chat, we're going to acknowledge everyone. We're going to all introduce ourselves, but you guys know all of us. Stop playing. We just want to make sure everyone is set up because this is the first time we're all going live together and everyone is streaming on their channel. So make sure you guys just know when you guys are all ready. And I got light room.
Hold on, y'all. We got a
It's
special guest.
Working on Instagram. Oh my God.
Oh, we got a special guest.
Hi.
What's up,
Hi,
August?
Hey, August.
Hey. Hey,
He's looking at us like.
Say hi. What you acting all sharp for?
He's like, what's going on?
All right, go ahead, go play.
I see we got Heat Transfer Warehouses in the building. Hello.
Hey.
Hey,
Heat
Transfer Warehouse.
Hey.
Hello, Shauna. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Phyllis. Hello, Valerie. Happy holidays to everyone.
Yes.
Hey,
so
now.
excited.
I gotta do the intro. I gotta do. How do y'all do your intro? I gotta do it. Hey, now it's your girl Shanita Nicole, and welcome to New Dream One. If you're new, you already a dreamer. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back.
Welcome back, y'all.
We all just hijacked her intro.
I love it. Y'all hijack it with me.
I gotta look at a little jingle. I need something so clever and catchy too. I need something.
That's
Me too.
I need a new intro. I don't even have an intro. I need an intro.
You know, so everyone, if you're just joining us in the chat, thank you for joining us on your lunchtime or whatever time it is for you, wherever you are. Shout out your city, shout out your state so we can know where you are. Welcome to the Business Baddies Luncheon Chat.
Period.
As you can see, we all are like Business Baddies. And we just want to have like an end of the year recap, catch up, give some whatever you guys want. You're going to be able to pick our brains, lunch hour, and know us a little bit more. But we just going to hang out. We going to have fun. It's always a what, Javaya, as you can say?
It's always a vibe.
So you're hanging out with us as you're coming in. Hello. We got Jersey in the building. We got a lot of We got Houston, Texas. Let us know where you're from. And just in case if you don't know where we're all from, where are you all ladies from? Although I know, but tell the audience.
Wait, I just saw somebody's here from SoCal. Hey.
I'm from New Jersey. Whoop, whoop. I'm in Memphis.
Detroit. What up, though?
And y'all know I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I rep BK all day.
We got somebody here from London.
Hey,
London.
We got New York in the house. We got Michigan in the house. We got Florida. We got Alabama.
Hey.
Heat Transfer Warehouse said some of our favorite ladies. That's right. Warehouse.
All right. So, are any of you guys working on projects? I'm going to be working on on pressing some transfers. Anybody else working on anything today?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm working on customer orders.
Yep, I have
pillowcase,
teacher sublimation, and some sublimation tumblers I'm gonna be working on.
Oh, I started to sublimate some Christmas socks with the silky socks.
You can still do it. Oh, we should have did that.
Yeah, we should have. Yeah, we can all do like our.
Oh yeah, socks. We got some socks.
I just got
some socks. Let's see if I have some.
I got some socks.
I'm gonna some socks.
Okay.
Let me.
Not everybody needs socks.
You brought it up. I got to do this for my friend. She ordered some for her child's teachers. But let me shout some people out real quick. We shouted Heat Transfer Warehouse, Coretta Blackman, Royal Prince of Boston, Shayna, Sylvia, Stephanie, Phyllis, Valerie, Stephanie, Lucille, Crypto Cieta. Somebody says me. That's their name. Keita, H.P. Starks, KK, Brittany, Diana, Tanisha, Camilla, Anita, Marna. Y'all coming on. Hey, y'all. Budgets and Chaos, Gina, Tara, Betsy, let's Shireen, Budgets and Chaos, Life of Pearl, Ernest, Diana, Tyra. It's a whole lot of folk, but I just want to
everybody else.
And everybody else, because it's more. Crafty, the Crafty Puerto Rican, Toya, tons of folk. I just want to
everybody.
Hey everybody, thanks for hopping on. Everybody, no matter what live you're on, please like the live, share the live out. We love y'all. We thank y'all for hanging out with us for lunch. Hey, LaShonda, some of my members. Hey, y'all, Janetta. So, yeah. So thank
hey,
you, everybody.
Crafting with Meek over on Instagram said hi to you.
Who?
Crafting with Meek.
Hey, Meek. Hey, girl. Oh, hey, Meek.
Man, speaking of lunch, how about I didn't even have lunch? I ain't have nothing.
Y'all talking about lunch? Y'all got me up early to get on here. Ain't nobody having lunch
yet. I know. What time is it over there in court?
It's 9. It's 9.
Ooh. Wasn't this, you got yourself up early. Wasn't this your idea?
Your time. Yeah, you suggested this.
So many people.
Wait, so are we making socks now?
Yeah, I got my silky socks.
I got some.
Okay, let me go get some. Okay.
Oh wait, I don't know if I need a pattern.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Creative Fabrica, and I'm gonna get me a Christmas pattern. And then this will be for we'll shout out what's his name, Silky Socks, Danny himself. Danny in the building. So you guys can be asking us questions if you want. Katrina, you have really inspired me to start my clothing brand. Thank you so much. I'm glad.
Okay, I found some green bottom ones. I didn't have any red bottom ones.
How do I only have one sock on this form? I only have one.
One sock?
How you got one sock?
How you got one sock?
I don't even understand.
All right, let me go get some socks.
Real quick, y'all. Y'all didn't hear my Instagram playing in the background, did y'all?
No. But I did see the notification come up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard us talking on there, and I'm like, I hope they can't hear this.
Oh, let me share this to my Instagram. But I can't see any of my comments, y'all. I think you gotta be like on a computer or something. Pull it up on the computer.
Yeah,
on the computer.
Yeah. On the computer.
But I can't tell who is mine and who is not. Maybe these are all mine. I don't know.
We have a question, guys. So someone asked, how long have we been doing this? So we could go around, we could go to at the top row, then the bottom row. So how long have you been crafting, Katrina, since we're going from the top?
I started this. I gotta get the exact date because I can't remember, but I know it's been a little over 2 years because I started right at the beginning of COVID. So what year that is right now, I can't think. But time COVID hit, that's when I was like, oh no, I can't homeschool my son and work. So that's when I started.
Okay.
What about you, Court?
Oh, me. I mean, I've been crafting forever, but I started the Crafty Brick in 2019, right before COVID.
Okay.
And I craft with my grandma and all of that, but I actually started the crafting portion of Do Dream On, because y'all know Do Dream On is a ton of things, all the things.
Okay.
Most always. But I actually started crafting in 2019 when I started making my planners and started using Canva. Well, I used Canva before that, but I started using Canva, making my planners, and then I started going on YouTube right when COVID really hit.
Me, I started in 2018. It was a hobbyist because I was working in corporate, and then that crafting was just something that kept me sane. But I established my legitimate business in 2020. So for 3 years.
Okay.
I started my channel. I mean, I've been crafty all my life, but I started my channel back in towards the beginning, end of 2017, beginning of November 2017, something like that. Mm-hmm. When I was planning my wedding, so I was making stuff for my wedding, and then I just switched gears after the wedding was over.
Okay.
So we've been doing it all for a little time now. What about
Yeah.
yours? Put down in the comments how long you got. I know we got a mixture of people, new, but let us know how long you've been crafting as well. And I think, like, in order you can't wake up and just say, oh, I want to start crafting. Like, I forgot who said it, but I think it was Jamila. Like, I've been crafting and doing, like, small projects or things around the house for years. So if it's in you, it's in you.
It's in you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
So
And
let's
it's like-
put all the channel names. So not sure whose, but we'll all go around again and state our channel names. So that way you got, and after my live, I'll have all our links down in the description box before, like I did in the previous live. But of course, if you're not subscribed to me, I am Katrina's Graceful Creations.
Whoop whoop.
And I am the Crafty Brick.
Whoop whoop.
And I am Do Dream On.
Whoop whoop.
Hey everyone, I'm Javaya from Gifted Hands by Javaya. My channel is Gifted Hands by Javaya.
Whoop whoop.
And I'm Jamila from J. Stewart's Laboratory.
All right, let's give it up for the ladies. All right, so I'm trying to find a template right now.
Me too.
Supplement.
So I found these little socks. Look, and my niece comes today, so I'm gonna make her some socks.
That's gonna be cute.
Oh, those are the little. You got the baby ones from
The
some
little baby ones.
Oh, those are so cute.
Yeah, I just got the big old grown adult ones.
Wait, did he drop his hoodies?
But I
yet?
think I'm
'Cause
gonna do these. I
because
might
he was coming out with some sublimation hoodies and stuff. Did he drop those yet? I gotta
No,
go
it's
check.
coming in 2024.
Oh,
I've been asking.
Yeah, so we got everyone in the chat telling how long a lot of 2020s.
Somebody has a question. They said, did any of you feel hesitant about starting a YouTube channel? Did you share with family, friends right away?
yeah. So, oh wait, are we going from top to bottom again?
No, we can. I mean, yeah, you can go first. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, when I started my channel, right, with the whole wedding planning thing, we were like broke. I started my channel because I was broke, and I was like looking for like wedding DIYs, and everything I was finding on YouTube was like still expensive. So I was finding like like ways to do it, like Dollar Tree items and stuff like that, right? And then I told my husband, I was like, man, I should put this on YouTube because those ways is not cheap, right? And then he was like, well, do it. And I was like, okay. So that's literally how the conversation started. That's literally how I started my YouTube channel, just because my husband was like, well, do it. And I was like, okay. So
Yeah.
And it just kind of went from there.
Yeah.
But then as I started, I mean, like I would make something, like make a video, and I would share it to my personal Facebook. I think I told a few people, and they were like, don't you have to have 100,000 followers to make money? Like, and I was like, I don't know. Like, like my intention was never to start a YouTube channel and become a big YouTuber and make money. Like, I literally just thought I had some good ideas that I wanted to put out there and share. So yeah, I did get a little bit of negative feedback and stuff like that, but my husband told me it was a good idea, and that's the only validation I needed.
Okay.
That's a good man, Savannah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I feel like I didn't like plan to do YouTube. I started out really just having my Etsy shop. I was selling stuff, and I started an Instagram channel, and I was just enjoying doing stuff on Instagram. And I had no intention of doing a YouTube channel. I think I started it maybe 2 years ago, but I only did like a couple posts. Last year was the first year that I decided I was going to be strategic about my YouTube channel and be consistent. So I started posting 2 times a week last January, maybe February, but that was the first time I even thought about doing it. So it's been a slow process, I must say, but I mean, I just keep coming and I keep posting, and I mean, it's growing, but I just keep showing up.
Yeah,
That's it.
Gotta do. That's the most important thing. You literally have to just keep showing up because I don't know I don't know what made me decide, or if I always want to do YouTube, but once I found out that you could potentially make money, that's when I was like, oh, let me see if I can try this out. But it was because I couldn't find the answers that I need when I was starting my business that made me decide to get on YouTube. So yeah, that's why I started. But when I didn't go around telling everybody, because you can't tell everybody all your plans and your hopes and your dreams, because they'll shoot it down.
Yes,
So
they
for
will.
me, I did not go around of course I told my mother and all of them, but I kept it to myself for a little while. But I do have the type of family and friends that are supportive. Even if they think you crazy, they still gonna support you a little bit. So I've never really had a whole bunch of negative naysayers. If I did, they definitely was, because I'm the type of person like, what? Like, I guess I got that Brooklyn attitude. So I'm like, you say what? But I'm a go-getter. I'm a hustler. So whatever I try to set my mind to, I just pray that it always works out. So no one really came to me like, Trina, you shouldn't do that. Did y'all ever have that?
They just think I don't know how you're gonna make money. They were
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
I got that.
How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna make money? How is that a business? Like, what is it really? Like, they just didn't understand.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that still don't understand it if they're like the old school or not really into social media and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys are trying to get into this business and start, and if you have people, because I know I get a lot of people that say like, man, my family's discouraging me. I don't know. Don't let people, because even not just this industry, just this business, people who want to be singers, or not everyone is going to make it, but you determine your fate. You have to put it in your hands, and you can't let someone else determine or stop you if it's something that you really want to do. That's just me.
Yeah.
I think I agree. The other thing is that sometimes even yourself, you can't let your inside self deter you, because it doesn't always work out right away. So sometimes you think of an idea and you try to do it and it fails miserably. I mean, I've had so many things fail miserably, but like I said, you keep showing up, and then eventually like it starts to work out, but you got to stay in there. You can't quit.
Right. And you could be doing good for a hot minute, and then it still messes up down the line.
Oh my gosh.
Listen. We getting like a ton of comments. God, the brand, what's going on? I'll have to shout you out because he's always on. Always on. I'm just saying he. I don't know if it's a male or female. I'm sorry. But yeah, so did y'all all get y'all patterns yet? Let's start.
I just got mine. Yeah, I'm
my computer froze. I gotta do it on my phone. Hold on.
Okay. I gotta see.
Nope, I gotta do this order real quick because they're going to pick it up, but I'm gonna do some socks too. But I started my channel when I was still married, so it was like it's on there, but I didn't have any talent per se. So I started my channel and I didn't it was gonna be like a motivational channel. So it wasn't crafting what I originally thought I was gonna start my channel for. But it ended up I didn't do hair, I didn't do makeup, and back then, like 10 years ago, that's what the people were doing. I'm like, I don't know how to do hair, I don't know how to do makeup. So I'm like, but I wanted a YouTube channel. I always wanted a YouTube channel. I had a friend who used to do impersonations of Lil Wayne, and he lived downtown Detroit off making money from YouTube. So this was over a decade ago. And so I knew YouTube could generate money, but I didn't have a talent. I just wanted to help people and motivate people. So I had the channel and I didn't post anything, but just a couple positive quotes. You guys could go back and see it, positive things and stuff like that. And, but I've always been a little weird, like out of all my family and all my friends. I've always been different, extra, all of that. So it was nothing new for me to get a YouTube channel. So by this time they were supportive of me and all my crazy antics. So nobody gave me any troubles. They were just like, oh, well, she's been doing all the stuff she said she go do before, so she could do this too. So it's been pretty supportive. But I just want to let anybody know out there, like, what God has for you and what your purpose is personal. And I know we want a lot of support from other people, but when you're on a purpose journey, that whatever your journey is, I want you to stay focused on that. And you can, you can literally like cover all the noise and just focus on what your journey is. Thank you so much, Spin and Fire. I love you too. Merry Christmas.
Right,
Christmas. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hey, Patrice. Patrice is here.
Hi, Patrice.
Hi, Patrice.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Nani.
Bling Queen is in the building. So I'm just going to scroll back because we've been getting some questions, getting some comments, and I know there's a lot of concerns as well. And we're going to try to address as much as we can because this is what we're here for. End of the year, we want to put you guys on the right path, in the right headspace for next year, for 2024 going in. Because it might look like it's easy for a lot of us, but it is not easy for a lot of us. We call each other all the time. We have a group chat. Jabaya is struggling. Jamila struggles. We all struggle.
Oh, struggle. The struggle is real.
Listen, and we here to help each other out. And so now that's why we was like, let's come together and let's help y'all out because you guys follow us, you support us. We love it. We don't take it for granted, but we want to make sure that you guys are set up right for 2024. All right, so you know we're gonna go through these comments.
And here's another thing. Like, okay, so we're all YouTubers, right? We all pretty much more or less make similar things, same things, yada yada yada. And we're all friends. Y'all can't see everybody as your competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, Javia will, if she sees something, she's quick to text us, be like, look, here's a YouTube video idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally not everybody's your competition. Like, and it's nice to have because, you know, people around me don't necessarily understand what I'm doing or, you know, get the gist of it or whatnot. But it's nice to have friends in this industry who do understand where I can hit them up and be like, girl, such and such and such and such, you know, vent, and they'll understand. Like, even though my husband is super supportive, he don't know what I be talking about.
Right.
You know, like,
So
it's really nice to have these girls and we can come together and,
or if we're having problems and we can't reach customer support, like,
you
get your printer working, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have all the answers, or if we're doing something, sometimes we forget. I'm like, yo, what's the heat press? Like, we don't know everything. I just want y'all to know that. So,
not even close.
For real.
Like, I hate when some people tell me all the time on my channel, like, yo, thank you for putting your mistakes in, because we got a lot of YouTubers, you never see their problems. Trust me, they got problems behind the scenes. All right. So, and I just want y'all to know we support each other because look what I just got in the mail. Shouting my girl out. I don't want to show my address. But this is something I bought from my boo.
Well, that's from Javia.
From
Oh,
the clothing brand. So I'm gonna unbox it. I'm gonna show it on the brand. I don't want to unbox it now because I don't want to mess it up.
Yes.
In the packaging, and it's top tier.
Period.
So you will.
I appreciate your support.
So guys, but I know there was some questions earlier. I just want to because I'm getting ready to, and I'm trying to print out. So when you see me turn my back, it's because I'm working in Silhouette Studios printing out my file.
Okay.
But
So
I know there was
Perry,
a question.
Perry Creates over on Instagram says she wished she had a small business friend group, and you are your own competition. You know, I feel like what's crazy is we met. I mean, I think some of you guys knew each other, but I just met you guys just this past summer, and I'm telling you, when we met, it was like we had known each other forever. It was so wild. I called my husband. I'm like, babe, I feel like these people I know my whole life, like they're so cool. Like,
I was calling you like my bestie or my sister. Somebody was like, don't be stealing her from me. I was like, she's stolen. I'm like, she's stolen. That's my girl. And it's so funny, Courtney, that I used to have like natural hair, curly hair and everything. But when my mother and all them seen you, they was like, oh my God, y'all look alike. I was like,
So I'm thankful for Heat Transfer House for, you know, bringing us together, you know what I'm saying? Because like, but I have followed, like, I mean, some of us had already were following each other on social media and like, you know, maybe like DMing each other and things like that. But then we finally got to meet in person, and then we, you know, got to build up on that friendship or whatnot. So maybe just follow somebody you like and just start DMing each other, because I still have a bunch of social media friends, like, you know, so just, I mean, if you want, like, you know, the business bestie or crafting friend, like, just start messaging people.
It's really not that hard because
not.
I'm more sociable now than I used to be back in the day, I'm pretty sure. Because now when I see someone who I love their work, and you have to comment under people's channel, they'll notice you. Like, this girl was stalking me, and now we're like best friends. But I started following people on Instagram, and now I have like such great rapport and relationships with people in embroidery fields who like I've never met, or people in the what do you call it, the engraving field. I'm just like, people are really genuinely nice. Not everyone gatekeeping. Not everyone is gonna be like, don't talk to me, don't ask me no questions.
Right.
Chances, and I ask yo, what clothing brand are you using? Those hoodies are bomb. And I teach y'all about, but she's like, girl, I'm using the same. It's so funny. I can't think of her name right now, her Instagram handle. But when I reached out to her, I was like, yo, what hoodies are you using? Because I talk about blank. She said, girl, I've been watching your videos for the longest. I'm using the blank that you recommended. Right, besties. So just reach out to people because you never know. If you're looking for someone to connect with and be a friend with in this industry, follow people who are doing the same thing with you and just let them know, like, hey, I just need someone to, you know, to build with.
Facts. Yep. So with me, I was following all of y'all on YouTube since forever. Courtney, I just found out about you. So not necessarily you, but Shanita J. Stewart, I was in her Facebook group, and of course, Miss Katrina Bacon, when she was building that table, that was her first YouTube channel. So I started my YouTube channel last year. I was in corporate America, miserable, and I was talking to my husband. I'm like, listen, I can't do this no more. Like, I got 2 degrees. If I ever need to go back to a job, I can go back to a job. I'm leaving this job on good terms. I don't want to burn any bridges, but I just cannot stay here any longer. So I knew that I was really good with sublimation, and that this was a gift that I can share with other people. Did I think about the money at the time? Because I was secured. I had a plan A, B, and C prior to me leaving my job. But I knew that you can make a lot of money from YouTube because I wanted to start a beauty YouTube channel years ago. That didn't happen. So this year I took it more serious. I was craving perfection, y'all. I wanted the right aesthetics. I wanted the lighting. I wanted all of that stuff. So I stopped last year because perfection took over my brain. But then when you meet a group of people, a group of women that is business oriented, that be like, girl, you ain't gotta be perfect. Like, you just gotta be yourself. Do you? That's when my mindset shifted, and I'm like, I'm tunnel vision now. And like Shanita said, what's for you is always going to be for you. Do not be discouraged. I come from a family where people just don't understand how content creating and social media works, because they so used to, you know, the old school 9 to 5 of making money. They think that they talking about benefits and all of that. So my family, whatever. But me and my husband, we good over here. Like,
in my house.
Yeah, for me and my husband, we you know what I'm saying? But it's, you know, it's not peaches and cream. I'm struggling. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm struggling. But one thing that I always do for myself is keep pushing forward. I know God got my back. So I'm covered, baby. Even in times where I'm stressed out, crying to these women right here, they be on some, girl, we done been there. We been there and done that. You gotta just keep on going. So it's good to be surrounded by like-minded people who don't view you as your competitors. I don't see none of these ladies as competition. I don't even understand why people be hating in the first place. Like, I don't understand the logic behind that.
I mean, to be honest, I feel like inspiration. I feel inspired by all of you.
Yes.
But see, everybody is built
unique style, like their own way of teaching, you know.
All right, I have a question, ladies. I just want to ask a question and we can keep motivating. But we working. All right, so I'm supplementing the ankle socks for the first time. We're all supplementing some Christmas socks. If you're just coming in, we're supposed to be, even though we look like we just sitting here running our mouths, right? But how many sheets? Because I'm pretty sure whoever wants to do this, they have to know. Like, I've done the regular socks before. You have to have, like, literally, I only need like 2 sheets, 8.5 by 11 sheets, because I can put them both together and do.
Oh yeah,
and do a sandwich method.
Yeah, yes, I don't need 4 sheets, right? Just 2.
No. Not if you're doing it on the bottom. It depends. If you're doing it on the bottom, you would. But if you're just doing it on the top, you would just need 2. You know how some people have words on the bottom.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you were putting them on the bottom, you would. But if you only put them on the top where you can see it on the top of your foot where your toes are, you would just need 2. But if you want to put some words, so then 4. So you would need 4. If you want to put some words on the
so
bottom,
a left side sheet is not going to cover 2 together. Like, when we do the tall side, we put them together.
I think those would work together.
Yeah, right? For 2, I don't need.
grab a piece of paper. Grab a piece of paper.
She's talking about sandwiching
right?
them together. Sis.
Yeah, grab a piece of paper. It don't got to be the sublimation paper. Just grab a piece of paper and put it on there just to be sure, because you don't want the size of it coming off.
All right.
I'm mad. I just printed mine out, but it's the wrong size. It
We make mistakes. This is live.
It's too small.
We laugh, baby.
Okay, yeah, that'll fit. It'll barely, but I'm gonna make it work.
Yep, you just want to make sure that it won't cut anything off. So yep.
Y'all see that? Y'all see how I'm doing that?
So somebody, Peyton's Craft Corner LLC said, not everyone is that nice or that comfortable. I feel like you just keep searching for your people. Like, if you reach out and people don't want to share and they don't want to chat with you, then that's not your person. So
they not your people. They not your people. The words right out my mouth.
And that's the truth, because some people just get on to perform. Some people don't want to connect. So you have to learn and watch people and watch people's energy. I'm going to tell you this. You can tell energy is real. You can tell people's personalities by, even if they seem, fake or whatever, you can tell if you will get along with certain type of people by what they create, how they act. Some people just want to come on here and leave. Some people don't want to make friends, and it's okay, because like you said, if you'll find your people. And I always believe it. If you build it, they will come. So if you're showing up as your true, authentic self, then your people will come for you. And everybody will not be your friend. And that's fine.
And
you can be as nice and sweet as pie, and people still won't like you. And that's okay too. So just keep searching around and trying to figure out who's your person, because people have told me, you too nice, you got to be fake. What? Like, I'm too nice, but that's their trauma. They have nice people. They have issues within their past, and my niceness and my happiness may affect them in a certain way, and that's their issue, and it's not mine. So just find your people and then keep going. Just like anything with relationships, with cars, with houses. If you don't like it, if it don't show up right, just keep it moving.
Right.
Yeah. I agree.
So let me share a story with
y'all.
Right?
Hey, boo.
So how I connected with these ladies was just a simple DM to Miss Katrina. I've been following Katrina for 3 years, and I always told myself, I was like, yo, one day I'm gonna meet Katrina. I was trying to figure out what was it about Katrina that I gravitated to. And she reminded me so much of one of my cousins who put me on when I was younger into the fashion beauty industry, and she's no longer here. She committed suicide. And Katrina's energy, her vibe, her personality reminded me so much of my cousin. So one day, I'm not a shy person, y'all. I'm a very social butterfly. I'm one of the nicest people on the face of this planet. I reached out to Katrina, and I got a response. And sometimes it could just be your approach. It could be your delivery. You may get and it could just be if the person that you want to talk to, it's up to them whether they respond or not. But for me, I'm always very kind. I'm sweet. I'm nice. And people could, like Shanita said, people could take good energy. I've always been a good person. Huh?
Yeah, who is that with all that noise?
She over here.
I was cutting.
Having a moment, and she's like.
So that's what I did. I have reached out to Katrina, and I also reached out to Delonda. And then I don't know, did I reach out to y'all? I don't remember. No, I guess Katrina was the plug for all of us to come together.
Yeah. So anytime I felt like I don't know, not to be whatever, but I felt like, because I brought did I introduce you guys to Courtney before we went to Heat Transfer Warehouse?
You mentioned Courtney to us.
Some people. So
because we got a group chat before we went, and then we were gonna run the dance. So you guys were like, you brought me into the group, like before.
So whenever I feel like I come across someone who's genuine or who would fit and gel with us, I'm like, yo, listen, I gotta bring y'all into the ladies, and we just literally formed this baddie circle.
Period.
But let's go. I got my images printed. I'm good to go.
I'm still trying to print mine.
What's your design look like? I'm still trying to decide on the design.
Me too. Oh, that's cute, Corey.
Yeah, that's cute.
Wait. Let me bring. How do I? All right. How do I bring yours up, Courtney? To show you.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
not
did
me.
you?
I want to do you. Like, how do I? Ooh. I don't know how to bring yours up. Like, but this is my design because I know we.
Oh, and Katrina, look, it just changed the form. It changed us to all the squares instead of the side. I don't know what happened.
Oh my god, yeah. But it made us. Now we look bigger though.
Yeah.
Y'all like that
we do
better?
look bigger.
But this is my design, my pattern.
Oh, that's cute.
My internet is acting up.
Where y'all get those from?
Creative
I
Fabric.
did Creative Fabrica.
I got mine from Creative
Down below in
Fabric
the
too.
description box for anyone. You can get like literally all commercial free fonts and usage for everything. But let's
Somebody
Okay,
said,
so if I can show y'all something real quick. So you know when you make silky socks, you need a jig. I don't have a jig for these little socks, so I just took some cardboard and I cut it so that I can make a jig. So just so people know, you can use things that you have and
You
figure
so
stuff
smart.
out.
Yeah, I do that all
You're
the
so
time.
smart. I know
I-
earlier
I keep some poster board in the house just so for stuff like that, my own little jig.
yeah.
Yep.
y'all, my internet is acting up and I don't know why. Okay, we back.
You're
back.
fine. You're on our end. You're fine.
Our end, you good on our end.
Okay, good. Because I'm like, what's going on? I need this to get together. Okay.
So I know earlier someone said in the chat they was talking about like how do you I don't know if I'm misquoting, the chat was like really moving, but I do want to acknowledge some of the earlier comments and stuff, and we'll be acknowledging some more of the questions and comments. But someone anyone can respond about posting on having that fear about posting on YouTube for the first time, especially when you feel like yourself that your stuff isn't perfect. I'm just gonna say you don't have to be perfect. People are not looking for perfect people to view. So when I feel like you guys connect with me when I'm my authentic self, when I show my mistakes, when I should, because I don't have to be perfect all the time. I'm not. So I feel like sometimes you just have to push past that fear. It's easier said than done.
Yeah.
But you in your head, you're thinking everything has to be perfect, but the viewer is going to appreciate when you can show that everything is not all peaches and cream. Everything is not perfect. They want to see your authentic self. So I think if we get out that headspace that everything has to be right, then we'll be able to be more successful. Then you'll build as you go. Like, it's gonna continually, like, I don't want y'all to go back to my first video because I was like, oh, it was Scaryville, y'all. Don't go. But we grow as we learn, we learn as we grow.
And so I never really, I don't know, the whole posting on YouTube thing doesn't like bother me because I don't necessarily strive for perfect. My whole thing was as long as you can clearly see what I'm doing and you can hear me, then I'm straight. Like, so, whatever your purpose is, like if you're on YouTube to teach, then just make sure you're teaching, like, and I mean, because people are going to say good things, they're going to say bad things. Like people are just going to be people regardless. So it doesn't matter. You have the best editing, the best everything. You can have top of the line everything. Somebody's still going to say something like, why'd you make it purple? Red looks better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are just always going to say something. So just, don't let that fear hold you back.
Yeah. So being
right
a person that felt like that in my beginning stages of YouTube, I understand it now, like today, that perfection is overrated. With me, I grew first on TikTok by being me. Like, I'm me. What you see is what you get. Y'all see, some people see me in my bonnets working. Some people see me or heard me, kind of sort of like turning up, being unprofessional. But that's me being relatable to my audience. On YouTube, I felt that it was a little bit different, that I had to be a little bit more professional because I probably will possibly have companies looking at me, and I wanted to work with companies. So I felt that I needed to be Professor Javaya. And then speaking to my homegirls right here, they like, nah, you can still be yourself, not too much like how you are on TikTok, but still just be yourself. You don't have to be, sounding all like you're a teacher or, a professor. So like Katrina said, as you continue to learn, you will continue to adapt to the things that your people want from you. And it's definitely not perfection, believe me. So just go out there, be yourself.
Someone did ask earlier about like how do you get sponsors? I remember that. How do you get like the brand deals and sponsors and stuff? So if you guys want to touch on that. Again, as you're coming in the chat, make sure we got 174 people in the chat on a Monday.
Yes.
So thank you all for hanging out with us, for rocking with us. If you're just coming in, we here. I'm just here with some of my favorite ladies. You know, of course, everyone is not here. Patrice was here earlier. That's another one of our favorite sisters, whatever. We just literally love to get together and work. So we just thought we would get together, work, talk, and help you guys out, chat. So we're answering questions. Don't forget to like and subscribe to everyone's channels. If you're watching this later on for the replay, of course, do the same thing, comment down below. But I think to answer that question, I'll start it off with the brand deals. I that wasn't really my intentions in the beginning. I think if you just do what you do, and as your channel grows and as you have engagement is key, because they do want to make sure that you have engagement. And as your channel grows and as you do, like I did my own first unboxes, my very first heat press, which is not in my room now, I unboxed it myself. You know, I bought it myself. No one gave that equipment to me. So when they see that you have, or they see the type of channel that you have, people will reach out to you. If they like you, if your viewers like you. So, you know, just do what you do naturally, and what's for you will be for you. It will come down your way. Yes.
And somebody asked about, like, how do you know, let me see what it was. Something about the brand deals. Like, how do you know when to say yes or not?
That's a good question.
While you look for that, y'all, I'm so mad. Why Maddie needed this for school today? Maddie is my daughter. And I can, as soon as you leave, I'm going to find it. So sorry, but I found it getting my.
Oh, man.
I'm like,
always happens like that.
I said, as soon as you leave, watch, I'm going to find it. She was like, where? I was like, I don't know, because I had that. I'm so mad. But anywho, I found some socks finally.
Okay.
So it was the Crafty Puerto Rican. She said, can you talk a little bit about influencers and how we decide when to say yes or no thanks?
Okay.
That's a
when
really,
the money
really
ain't
good
right.
question.
But I feel like if we're starting out,
Jamila, she said when the money ain't right. Listen.
But Jamila, you know when you're starting out, the money, like any money is right. Like you're like, oh wait, they want to pay me. Yes, I want to do it. I want to do it. I feel like it changes the more you get experience with working with brands and doing the content, and then I feel like you become a little bit more particular about who you're working with and what you're doing. Because at first, I mean, I wasn't even getting paid. They were like, can I send you this whatever? Can I send you these blanks? Can I send you this? And then you make a video, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it. Ooh, you gonna send me that for free? Ooh, I'll do it. And like they weren't paying me at all. I was just getting some tumblers, and I thought it was great. Like I was doing, that was how I started. But then I feel like once you start doing it more, you get more confident in what you bring to the table and what you can do. And then I think you just start to ask for what you want. And and you realize that I have all the tumblers I could need. I don't want any more tumblers for any videos. So,
I love you. I got nothing but tumblers over here.
Right?
So listen, I'm gonna get someone. I'm not gonna even supplement yet because someone said they wanted to learn the supplementation process. So after we go through this, then we'll each, talk about that because we're working too. We want to teach at the same time. But because I don't want to. We give each other this type of advice because some of us have been in the game a little longer than others. So all of these things, questions and concerns that you guys are asking us, we talk amongst ourselves. But it is different as you grow. So for me, when I first started out, like I didn't know when it was gonna come down the pipeline. I can't even remember. I can't even tell you at how many subscribers I started getting, people to send me stuff. So there's two types of there's two different ways that you can make money on YouTube. Of course, you make YouTube once you get money on YouTube, you get money, you get paid through AdSense once you get monetized. And I think some of the rules changed now. I'm not gonna go into all that. There's plenty of YouTube videos on it. But
Right.
you also get money through, let's say, 3 ways. So you get the YouTube, Google AdSense, then you can get affiliate commission. So every time I show something, and if the company gave it to me, if that particular company has an affiliate link, every time you guys purchase, just like when you're shopping on TikTok, all of them have affiliate commissions, or people who use the Amazon storefront. There's so many different ways. So that's affiliate commission. Every time you guys buy a product, the company gives me a percentage. Some people think that you guys are paying us. You are not paying us. But the company is what gives us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The company gives us, whether it's 5%, 15%, they set the price. You can negotiate that sometimes as well. But then there's also times where the company reaches out to us to do something, whether it's a full video and they want to pay us by contract or a set amount. So you can set that price. Some companies are flexible. So let's just say, I'm just throwing out numbers. In the beginning, when I first started out, so right now I currently have 150,000 subscribers, right? But back in the day, when I first started out and when I first probably got like my first little deal, maybe I was at 30,000 subscribers. So what I would have accepted back then, I'm not accepting it now, because I know my worth. We have to know our worth, and we have to know our value. Editing videos takes hours. Hours.
Some of us take like 3-hour long videos and shrink it down to 20 minutes. Like,
I hate editing. I hate it.
It's a lot of, so that's why we're always like the video, because number one, we put all of this time and energy into making videos for you, but it takes time away from my son. It takes time away from me cooking dinner. I fall asleep editing. It's a lot of work. It's not as just up here with cameras and lights and doing little projects, but we're doing it literally for your benefit. But it's a lot. We have to learn all the editing software. We have to cut out mistakes and stuff. So it's a lot. So a company might give us, 5-15% in the beginning. And we hope and pray that you guys buy the product, but I never try to sound so salesy. So you have to determine, we all have contracts, we all have rate sheets that we give the companies, and that's how we make our money. Let's just being honest and real. It pays my bills, it keeps my lights on. So if you guys don't like the video, another thing, watch the commercials.
Yes, please don't skip the ads. Don't skip the ads.
I know you guys want to get right to the video, but by skipping the ads, we don't get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Teach them how to do it, Katrina. Let them know. Let them know.
I don't care. Watch the ad. Put it on mute. Come back. But it helps us. It goes a long way. And that's what helps us to stay in business and to continue to help you guys. I hope I answered that question for you guys thoroughly.
That was good, Katrina.
All right. My heat press got me hot over here. Y'all ladies, y'all ready to work? Y'all ready to work?
No, my heat press
not
ready.
It's just heated up. I'm using my HTV Ron today, so it heated up fast.
Mine's been on here ready, but I'm sitting here still mad that I left my baby, because I knew it was gonna happen. I swear I did. I'm so mad.
What happens? We got mom brain. Wait, I done lost. Oh, my socks.
Mom brain for sure.
So I think we're all using silky socks, right?
Everybody's silky socks. I just grabbed these silky socks like yours.
So somebody, Chancey,
and I got mine on a jig.
She said she had no idea that she should watch the ads. She never knew to watch them. So
please watch
the ads. Like the videos, and even more than liking the videos, even if you just drop a little heart or something in the comments, it's really helpful, because then YouTube will push our videos out and help other people who are looking for the answers that you're watching. So any kind of interaction is definitely appreciated, but a comment is super, super appreciated. And it don't have to be no long, extensive comment. Anything is appreciated.
What's even better is if you share it. So like, I know a lot of people always tell me, I'm in a Facebook group, I shared your video, or share it to your Instagram story, because you never know, like she said, who else is needing that information. So we're all supplementing. I'm using mine for my supplementation print. So let's all talk what equipment we're using to help everybody out, because people love to know what we're using. So I'm using, I thought I was using Asa, but I have Hippo supplementation paper. It's linked in my Amazon store. and I'm using my converted 8550 sublimation printer that I show pretty much in every video. And I'm using my Transpro Plus 16x20 heat press. What do you guys?
So I'm using the Wallace sublimation paper from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I'm using my Racoma heat press.
Okay, I've got the
Thank you,
I have
Regina.
text print paper, my text print paper from Heat Transfer Warehouse, my Sawgrass 1000, and then I'm using my HTV Ront press.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm using the Wallace sublimation paper from Heat Transfer Warehouse. My Sawgrass SG1000, which just ran out of magenta and yellow, so I had to put some ink in real quick.
Ooh.
And a 16x20 Stars Hotronix autoclam open press.
You got that big boy over there.
Big boy. I'm using my Wallace Sub. I'm doing 13x19 silky socks. Both of these are from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I'm using my Epson today. I typically use my Sawgrass SG1000, but today I'm using my Epson because it's so close. The other one is across the room. And the image is from Creative Fabrica.
Yes, ma'am. Let them know.
And yeah, that's it.
I just want to
Hold on, y'all. My heat press still heating up, but I got a question in my chat. Lauren said, hey ladies, I don't know if you all answered this question already, but what products do you sell? Do you stick to embroidery or do you do a mix of things like t-shirt printing, etc.?
Tell him we do everything.
So for me, I don't really sell. I don't necessarily like to sell. I don't want to sell. But I used to, and I used to sell or whatever, but then I stopped because I don't know, like and I was doing like I was doing everything. Like if you wanted it embroidered, I got the machine, so I was doing it, or HTV or yada yada yada, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, find out what it is. Like think about it like this: if you had got 100 orders of something, what machine would
Is
you?
that our nephew in the background?
Yes.
We're working moms. Excuse me.
Hey, I have a question real quick. Sorry, Jamila, real quick. So for silky socks, what's the time? I can't remember. Is it 30 seconds or 40?
I got 45.
I got 45 too.
I'm pressing at 375.
Oh, you are? I thought it was 400. Okay.
I'm pressing mine at 400 for 45 seconds.
I don't ever really press on 400. Do y'all always
I
press?
always press.
No, I don't, because my heat press is hot.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Well,
400.
my HTV Ron, I do press at 400, but my heat press one is normally at 380.
Okay, I'm gonna put it up to at least 380 then. So I gotta wait.
Yeah, I do like between 385 to 400. But for socks, you don't necessarily want to put the maybe the heat too high, or either if you're gonna have high heat, don't do 60 seconds because of the elastic.
Yeah.
It'll like burn off the elastic and it won't be stretchy if you do it too much.
Y'all see, this will be here to help y'all. I ain't never think about elastic before, no socks.
So but yeah, just think, if you got 100 orders, what machine would you not want to rip your hair out completing that order is if you trying to figure out what to sell.
100 orders of what though?
Of whatever it is. She's like, how do you figure out what to sell? I wouldn't want to do 100 embroidery orders.
So
I would just keep it real.
With an embroidery, you would need multi-heads. With an embroidery, multi-heads.
So what you have to figure out is, what is something that you would want to do that you wouldn't be so tight and stressed out about? If you want to be honest, working hard, this is hard work. We make it look fun and easy, but this is hard work. Like they said, embroidery, you would need multi-heads for that. What's something that you can do in your sleep that you like to do, that you can do easily, that won't take up a whole lot of your time, and then it won't be so stressful? Because if you're working so hard and you're stressed out, where's the fun in that? You have to find a balance with everything. How can I do this and I can be sane and that I can make a profit? Because if you're doing something, making 100 or something, you're not making a profit. Was that worth your time, energy, and your materials? So you have to put all of those things into play when you're thinking about what it is that you want to sell. So those are things that you have to think about. Selling could be easy. but it could be hard. But it depends on what it is you're selling and how much work you want to put in. So
Right.
that was
See,
How
like,
much work?
so like Alice just said, she lives for 100 orders. I mean, to me, when you get those big orders and stuff, I'm like, yes, the money, but you have to love what you're doing. I remember my largest orders was probably like 80 tumblers one time. You're not going to kill yourself. You're going to make sure that you have your systems in place. You're going to make sure that you have you're talking with your clients. It's going to take me X amount of time. So make sure you give yourself the amount of time. We're not Amazon. I'm not turning around because it's just me. People know that if you're buying from me, you're supporting my business, and I'm working by myself. So make sure you're honest with your customers. Don't promise and over guarantee something that you know you can't do. Right now, I have an order for like DTF transfers. I want to throw this machine in the garbage because I just got it back and it's already giving me problems. And thankfully, like right now, my white is not printing out in the back. I don't know what's going on. I'm like frustrated, but thankfully the guy who's buying from me, he's bought so many hoodies from me, he's bought stuff before, but this is his first time buying transfer from me, and he was supposed to have it ever since Friday, and I'm like, dude, I can't. I don't know what's going on. So things happen. Give yourself that grace, that time to make sure you can fulfill the order and have fun with it.
Yes,
Things are always going to happen. Just remember that.
All right,
that's for sure.
I think
And
that
if you can't do something,
don't
do it. Okay,
don't do it.
Don't stress yourself out trying to learn how to do something before it's just you got to learn how to say no.
Yes,
you got to learn how to say no. That's super important.
And just because you know how to do it doesn't mean that you should be doing it.
Yes.
And then all money is not good money too.
Mm-hmm.
You have to learn how to prioritize your mental health with this. Look at Katrina. All money is not good money. Like just because you know how to do. I tell people no all the time, and I'm such a people pleaser, but I had to say no because I would be out of my mind if I did what everybody else wanted me to do just to make a couple dollars. No,
say it again for the people in the back, Shanita.
No, sir, no. I would stress myself out if I did everything everybody wanted me to do because I know how to do it. I'm literally one person who's a single mom who wants to be able to watch a show every once in a while as well. So it's like you have to,
I want to watch Big Brother. And
you know what I'm saying?
I try to be supplementing every day.
Sometimes you have to learn, and this comes with practice and knowing your boundaries and knowing what you should and what you shouldn't do, because it could be a lot, but you just have to, y'all know what y'all got to do. You have to time block. Anybody that knows me, if y'all took my one-on-ones, if y'all my client, you know I talk about time block.
Yes, she does.
Some of y'all, I help some of you guys with it.
Yes, she has helped me.
Yes, and prioritize yourself so that you won't overwork yourself and so you can get things done.
Alice said, we got a question from Alice. She said, what do you do about a customer that you would rather not have? Girl, don't have them.
No.
Don't have them.
Decline.
Kick rocks. Listen, let me tell y'all something. And y'all let me know, because especially when I was on Etsy or when I used to do custom orders, or say for instance, if someone had, you want to know how you can tell in advance you're going to have a problem client? A problem client is if they asking 50 million questions.
Yeah.
If they want to know, can you do, like, if I give you a full description on my listing and this is what it's going to be, but you asking something, no, I'm not the person for you. You take your business elsewhere because I already know it's going to be a problem.
Right.
So I've had people tell me, well, how much would it cost for you to do this extra thing? And I'll tell them my price. And then they say, oh, well, so-and-so said that they could do it for this price. Then that's wonderful. I'm so glad you found somebody to do it. You should go with them.
You should go with so-and-so.
You should go with so-and-so because that's a great price, and I'm not doing it for that.
Yes.
Oh, God, I supplemented the inside of well, it should be fun. I didn't take the jig out. You know the inside?
Wait, what'd you do?
Oh, no, you're supposed to keep them in for the little socks.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, these colors are popping.
I see them from all the way over here. I see them from over here. They popping, boo.
Just like I had somebody comment on the video that had nothing to do with what she was talking about. She was just like, can I make some sublimation sequin pillows? Can I? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Would lie. No. You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole other question.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So just because I can do it doesn't mean, can I do it? Yes. That's never the question to ask me. Will I do it? It's always the question to ask me.
So when people like, if you guys see us supplement and you see me making hoodies, if y'all don't see me making hoodies, I make pray hoodies. I have a Christian
Put them out there,
brand.
boo. Put them out there. They so
Go and
cute, too.
support movinggrace.com. But listen,
Period. I
Period.
still got to order mine.
listen,
Wait, I placed my order and I was so mad because Instagram, for some reason, when I place the order through it, it doesn't keep my credit card. I love when I can just go in and automatically fills my card. So then it didn't automatically fill it. I'm like, dang, I got to go down to get my purse. And I didn't go down yet. So my order is in your cart. And I'm like, I got
You can go show some of your pray hoodies.
huh?
Go come show one of your pray hoodies. Do you have any?
Yeah,
You
I
just
showed
did.
it. You just walked away.
Okay.
This is the pray hoodie, guys. I mean, it says pray, wait, and trust. It's not finished. I have to finish the back.
I love how you do the back of it.
Yeah,
That's
the
dope.
back says
they're
the back
so
is
cute.
the back
And
is. I
Shanita's
took it
too,
from
the
a
dreamer. I
song.
did the same thing. I got to order her dreamer sweatshirt.
Aw.
See, we
That's
all
so
support
sweet.
each other.
I love it.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say earlier. Oh, so like if you don't see us doing something, we have to get you. Sometimes I say things. My mother be like, Trina, you asked for this business. Stop complaining. But I'm like, yo, some people just be like, have you? Someone asked me to like do something. I don't want to say what it is, just in case it's one of y'all. But someone asked me, I'm like, have you ever seen me do that on my YouTube channel? And if I decide to do it for you, and I give you the price, you definitely not gonna like it. So, just,
some people don't really ask. This one person asked me something. I said, "Oh, okay. Did you watch it?" They was like, "Oh no, I didn't even watch your channel." So some people really don't know. They're like, "I just thought to ask you." I'm like, "Well, yeah. This is like sometimes you have to redirect them because
Yeah.
they're like, I'm like." He's like, I didn't even watch anything. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I said I have over like 600 videos because of those shorts. Like, it's so much stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like, finally.
is someone checking the chat for questions, comments?
It's so much
stuff.
I think
Guys, I
everybody got
finished
to
my
check
socks. Look at them. They're so
oh, those
cute.
are so cute.
You finished yours already?
adorable.
Those are cute.
Those are, let me see. I'm working on the back of mine right now.
I'm about
I'm
to
trying
do
to
She's
that.
like, I don't know how to put you big.
I don't know how to put you big. I don't know.
I
I
don't
gotta
know.
lint roll my socks.
Oh, I forgot the lint
Oh,
roll.
I forgot to lint roll mine too.
I ain't let roll.
I didn't lint roll mine.
It's for me.
Yeah, mine came out the plastic. There won't be no lint.
Yours just came out the plastic. You acting brand new.
Yeah.
Acting brand new.
Look at this design. Look how big it is for these little socks. But I'm gonna do the front and the back.
Yeah.
Use that 8.5 by 11.
That's gonna be cute.
It's just so cute from Creative Fabric. I was like, I could do this.
I love Creative Fabrica. Like love
Yes.
it.
Me too.
So let's see.
Okay, I just finished my front.
Okay, so somebody said, I'm fairly new to sublimation. I have an Epson 2760 and I get lines. I've tried to do all the cleaning and head cleaning and it isn't helpful. I just heard you all mention a sawgrass.
Yes, sawgrass.
I love my sawgrass. I did have an Epson prior that I converted, and to be honest, it was a good printer, but I did have problems with it more frequently than I do with my sawgrass, because if you don't use it regularly, then it just gets clogged all the time. So I think since the sawgrass does maintenance on itself automatically, you don't have to remember to do anything. That's why I like the sawgrass printer, and it gives you bright images. Now the Epson does also give you bright images, but I feel like there's a lot more maintenance involved with it.
I think it depends on which Epson. Like mine, if you have the Eco tanks, those are better if you're converting. I know a lot of the if you're not familiar with the printers that we're talking about, because I know we're not giving numbers, but there's the Sawgrass. Those are designated sublimation printers that you buy. They're ready to go for sublimation. But then you have some printers. Now there's some Epsons, the big ones, they're ready for sublimation as well. But the ones that I know the Workforces back in the day when you used to have to use the needles, syringe.
Yeah.
Those are horrible. I don't recommend those. That's when I used to have the most issues. But now I have the Eco Tank. Those, My baby be running like, listen.
Yo,
Wait, hold on, not too much on the workforce because
I
that's
was
what
like,
I'm using.
mine-
I'm using
I used to
my
have,
I
I
used to
always have
too.
issues with mine.
I ain't never had no issues. I'm still using that bad boy.
Oh, really?
Yep. The workforce.
I want that one. I like the one Javia has, the big Epson.
Yep.
Which one? Oh
yeah, I want that one too. I think I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's the F. Which one, Javia?
F570.
Yeah, that's
Oh, somebody said God the brand. He has he or she has 570 also.
yeah, that's
Oh, so
that's
somebody
the
said, do y'all give each other a discount when you're buying something? I don't ask for a discount. I'm
Nah,
just
we pay
supporting.
full price.
We pay full price.
baby.
So I want to say, because Miss Javia, I bought something for her and she had a sale. I didn't even know I paid full price. She was like, "Girl, let me give you a refund." I was like, "But you know, we support each other, so I'm not about to go and be like, you know, can I get no?" And don't you ask for a discount either.
And a lot of times, like I'll just go on the website and just buy it. Like
Exactly.
I don't even,
You
know,
just go and
I
buy
don't
it.
even be
So
like.
we know what it is, and we know some of us are single moms, some people of us are not, but we know this is a business.
Mm-hmm.
And when we respect each other, if we get something, we try to go ahead and pay for it. I remember I got something from Javia. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna give it to you," and I went and I actually bought it. Then she did end up sending me something because she had my address. So
I'm
so
sneaky with it.
but she just did it because she wanted to. But when we can, and if something's coming up, we try to just support each other and pay for it, just respecting each other's hustle.
It's a business.
Yeah, because I can't be like pay my full price or support my business if I'm not doing the same thing, you know?
Right.
Yep. Yep.
Any suggestions on starting a craft room?
Starting?
Who's starting a craft room?
Somebody wants to start a craft room.
Oh, those are so
those
cute.
are cute.
Let me see.
Oh, I love
I
Oh, yeah,
love
those
them.
are so cute.
Oh, adorable.
I should put them on now and show my toes. These are like the little ankle socks. So they're so cute.
Those are really cute. Oh,
And you can get these silky sock blanks that we just used from Heat Transfer Warehouse.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey y'all should do you got some other blank ones? Because I'm doing a TikTok. We should do TikToks and reels with them. If y'all got y'all blank ones. You got some other blank ones, Katrina?
I got some other blank ones too.
Okay.
Yeah, I got another blank. I got a bunch of them.
We should do that
What do you do?
TikTok
You
where
use
you
your
know you
phone?
pass it to each other.
Like we did for sublimation.
Oh
camp.
yeah. So we could do that later. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to our IG because it's gonna be on IG later.
It's gonna be on IG.
Period.
Everybody, we gotta tag Danny. He go, you know that's gonna make his day.
Oh,
He's gonna be so happy.
All right, who wanna see my socks on my feet? I got pretty toes. I got suckable toes. Nobody wants to see them dogs.
No, you didn't.
I got cute toes.
Period, Pooh.
But my jeans are tight. I can't lift my feet up. Y'all stupid.
He said I got tight jeans on.
Katrina, you been in the gym? I ain't seen you post no gym, baby.
Let's not talk about the gym. Ever since I came back from New York, I haven't been to the gym.
You've been
Let's
slacking.
not talk about it.
Green box, LaShonda.
Oh, Fable Fuego says, show those toes, baby. Show those toes.
Not for free.
Oh,
Not for free.
Jimmy said not for free. What are toes at? What are toes at?
Listen,
Toes?
y'all ever had a guy who had a foot fetish and it was like, let me see your toes? I'm like, wow.
Guys like toes.
Guys,
Hey, I'm talking about, you know, I was looking into that. The OnlyFans for the feet. Volleyball is expensive.
When
Oh
I was younger, one time I was leaving the nail shop. I had just got my toes done, and the guy stopped me and was like, "Can I take a picture of your toes?" And I was like, "For $50," and he gave me $50.
He did not.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What? Oh my God. Let me stop showing my toes for $50.
I undervalued myself.
Yo, listen,
Fable
toes
Fuego
and
said, okay, he's talking about keep them clean.
toes and teeth. But listen, why I used to, whenever I would have like open toe sandals and like certain pictures, I didn't even know it was a thing back then in the day. But people like, I had to zoom in on your toes. I'm like, yo, what is wrong with y'all?
Oh yeah, they do that for real.
People
They
really do that. Zoom in
They
on
do.
people's toes.
They literally do. Like for real.
Someone said, what did I walk into?
What did I walk into?
We're sublimated socks, so toes was someone said my husband loves my toes. Whoever put barbecue sauce on them toes and start looking.
Oh my God, what?
Put some ketchup on them things.
Barbecue, some what?
Hot sauce. That's never been done to me. I don't even like nobody licking my toes. It's a weird feeling.
You know what, Katrina? I'm not dealing with you. So here are the front part of mine. I got to do the back.
Is it
Those are
gingerbread?
cute.
What's the
Wait, what is it gingerbread house?
These are gingerbread. It's candy canes, presents, bells, and Santa's hat.
Mine's lame. I should have did something.
No,
cute.
those
I
are
just
super
got
cute.
striped.
They're
Jamila,
cute. We
I
don't
love
all
those.
want the same design. Those are cute, and it matches with the bottom of the socks.
I know, Gail. I know.
Oh wait, hold on. We got a question. Someone said, "Did y'all start off with websites when you first started?" I'm thinking about starting with Gumroad or Jotform. I thought Jotform was like a survey or something.
Wait, what
I used to use Jotform for my custom business that I have now, and then I switched over to Cognito forms.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know nothing about either one of those things you listed, but I definitely do suggest starting with a website or at least an Etsy because listen, it's about to be 2024. Okay. I'm not DMing you for nothing.
Exactly.
Make it easy for people. The easier it is to shop, the more orders you can get. Like if I got to go through all these hoops and stuff, I'm straight. I don't clicked off and you don't lost me. Okay, so
real quick, here's a tip.
Go ahead.
Real quick, here's a tip. When you do socks, you always want to make sure if you're doing full size that you roll the size.
Yep.
Yeah, roll the sides.
We're sublimating silky socks. These are from Heat Transfer Warehouse. You can find them in all of our affiliate links. And when you do socks, if you're trying to get full coverage, make sure that you roll the size after you do one of them. So,
and for mine, since I have like color on the bottom, I put some heat tape right here. So my design won't. Hold on, let me take it off.
I never thought of that, Jamila.
Because it does go through a little bit. It
does.
Yeah, so my design won't go on to the green.
I like it.
I mean, even though the bottom is cotton, so when you wash it, it'll come off.
It'll come right off.
It'll come off. But if you're sending it to a customer, you don't want that. So yeah, the heat tape, wherever you don't want something, you can always put some heat tape and it'll block it off.
So will it come? You remember that shirt I sublimated with the glitter thing, and I got some sublimation on the outside of the design. When I wash it, it'll come off.
Is it polyester?
It's cotton.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I told you.
Yeah,
It
it
just
should
wash
come off
off.
then.
I think it will wash out.
I hope so. I mean, it's black. It's just for me. I wasn't selling it, but But someone said, "Thank you. My hair looks nice. Thank you. It's not finished yet. I did it myself.
I did it myself.
DIY queen.
I'm gonna give y'all a slow mo. If y'all don't know, I'm really silly. So if y'all just meet, I'm really silly. So nevertheless.
Well, Regina said
Janice,
one day
back
she
to
wants to
question.
meet you, Katrina. She said your vibe is so upbeat and your spirit shines through the computer screen.
Yes, it does.
I think it's just my window, but okay, thank you.
I'm not
Another pro tip. Pro tip.
What's
if
up?
you can't get in the edges, depending on the type of substrate that you're using, right? Let's say you're sublimating a pocketbook and you can't get in the grooves. A handy dandy fabric marker will clear that right on up.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Nobody will never know. If you have socks and you can't get the edge right, let's say you forget to curve, grab that handy dandy fabric marker and cover them bad boys up. Nobody will never know.
Yeah.
So that's another tip for y'all.
Are we done pressing? Because this heat press makes me hot.
I already turned mine off. I'm starting to sweat. These heat
I turned mine off
when
too.
you supplementing. So I'm about to go sit down. My hot cocoa is cold now.
I'm done too.
I love working with you ladies.
I love working with y'all too. This is
Love it.
So I was gonna say earlier, Shanita over there with her shoulder out, looking sexy, and her little bob.
And here I am with some pajamas on.
Me too. Like with my
Wait,
one.
she came on. We were all like warming up, getting, just checking sound. She came on. Hey guys. Hey.
That's why she was the last. That's why she was the last
Orthodox.
one on. I was
The
like,
last one on, beautiful.
I just grabbed this out of my
this whole thing.
out of my drawer. But you know, I love me an off the shoulder shirt, and I just got my hair did a couple
So
days.
listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something funny because y'all know my man, right? So he was like, I said I gotta go because I was on the phone with him. I said I gotta go. I'm having a live. He said okay. I said he was like, what's this live about? I said it's my business baddies. We're all coming together just so. He said business baddies. He said baddies like look good. I said yeah. He said do they all look good? I said yeah. He said because maybe you might want to retitle it to so baddies. I said, nah, when you log on, we all baddies.
He is funny.
That was Courtney's idea. We was trying to come up with a title for our thing, and she gave us like all.
She gave us that title.
Business bad. I was like, ooh, okay, I like that.
Right? I mean, I started going through craft and chatting, craft and cocoa. I was like, that's not it. That's not it. Business baddies roundtable. Like, that's it.
Oh
wait, and one of my favorite things about silky socks is that it comes in the plastic. So when you're done, like some of the socks, you just fold them up real pretty. And like if you want to sell these, just go ahead and put it back in the. This ain't the right one, but it's somewhere around here. But yeah,
I think I got it.
Yeah, they come with plastic. They have all different sizes. I got like a big old pack.
Yeah, I had that too.
All different colors. But
they leave the size labels on them as well.
Yeah, I like that too.
I love that.
Yep. Okay, I'm trying to read some of these comments because I work full time. I have other obligations to handle the demand of a website. I'm considering using Google Forms to take an order. Have you guys did that? So someone's asking, has anyone did Google Forms? Versus using a website. I've never used Google Forms, but I would assume like you still got to check the Google Forms for your orders. So
yeah,
that's what I would think. I feel like you're already doing work. I think you may as well just do the website.
Yeah.
I mean, Shopify is super easy to set up.
It is. But I will say this because I take custom orders.
Thank you.
The apps can get costly. So for me, for my customers, right, if they want to customize, let's say they want to customize mug with a photo on it, I had to purchase an app where they can upload their photos, and those apps starts to get costly. I just recently launched a new collection which requires my customers to upload a video. That video app costs money. So it really depends on what it is that you're trying to sell when it comes to websites, and if you have the resources to keep that website going if you're going to be using apps.
Yeah, because I pay like, I don't know, I think my Shopify bill be like $180 or something.
Yeah, mine be about that too.
I think mine is like $60. I do have a couple apps. I don't use a lot, but I've got a few, like some. But it's like I think mine pay like $60 a month.
Yeah, like I got Sezzle, I got Pay in 4, I got Klarna, I got like a bunch of different apps, and all of that costs.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to scroll back. Someone said, Gail earlier said that about that. I was scrolling back. Someone she said that $50 just reimbursed your pedicure.
It did. But back in the day, they weren't even $50. Like this was like
now.
Yeah, like $2,000.
Like $200 for a petty and man.
Yeah,
it don't make no sense.
It's crazy.
Mad one day, I was like, I ain't asked why that when they gave me the pink gel on my nails one time. I said, if you knew it was an extra $10, why you ain't ask me? Give me the regular one. I don't need pink. Give me the clear.
One time I went to the nail shop when I had got my nails done for my birthday. It was like the chameleon stuff, like with the magnet or whatever, the cat eye or something like that. I don't know. But I had got my nails and my feet done. It was gel, so I already knew, but they came out, the price was like $120, and I was gonna be like, baby, we're the acetone because we could take all this stuff off now. Like,
now that you got it done. My
Yeah,
friend,
those are so cute.
thank you. My friend one time has sent me, just recently has sent me, so I was like, go get your nails done. She sent me $50. I was like, thank you. That's not gonna get my nails done.
Right. Well,
I didn't say that. I never said it though, because I just accepted the gift. But I was like, that ain't gonna get my nails done. But I appreciate it though. So it went
where'd
towards.
Javaya? Did Javaya leave?
I think her thing might have kicked her off. We gotta call her back. We'll have her. I mean, she has to call back. These turned out so stinking cute.
Yeah, those are super cute.
So somebody said that they're
Thank you.
trying to get into short form videos, but it's just not really their jam. I feel like I'm telling you, I was so scared to not scared, but nervous about doing like reels when they first came out. I had never really shown my face in pictures, or in videos. I was just, what is Katrina doing? What?
What is she doing?
She was like switching us all different ways. But my friend, we went to Vegas one time, and she was like, we should try a TikTok. And I was like, oh, I don't know how to do TikTok stuff. And she's like, no, let's try it. So we did this dance. We had so much fun. We ended up doing 2 that weekend. So when I came back, I was like, okay, I'm going to start doing these. I started doing reels, and I have never turned back. I have so much fun.
Be dancing her heart out.
You be getting it. You be
I love it.
You gets it on the reels, boo.
I like short form videos more than like YouTube videos. I mean, they're just easier for me to edit.
You can knock them out.
Yeah, you could just knock it out easier. So personally, I mean, and I don't never really be in my videos for more than 2 seconds. So I'm not like Courtney. You ain't really gonna catch me do too much dance. But yeah, so I mean, but you know, you don't always have to show your face. Like, I think that's a misconception or something. Like, you don't always have to show your face in these videos. Like, just always make sure people can just see what you're doing. Like, good light, you know, if you're gonna narrate, good audio, like, that's really all you need.
Somebody was asking, they're having trouble with their colors for sublimation not coming out right. She said, what am I doing wrong?
Which printer are you using? What ink are you using?
I know there's so many variables.
Yeah, there's so many variables when it goes to that. Yeah,
know, like what printer, what ink,
what drivers, what.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And the ICC profiles. There's like it's just a very detailed answer.
So somebody asked, how do you stay organized with the brand deals? So if you don't know me already, like I said, the first thing I started making was planners. So eventually one day in my life, I will be a Pinterest queen. Not yet, but I'm on my way. And organize, like, but not yet. So what I do, oh, Katrina, we can't hear Katrina. Katrina, you trying to talk? Yeah, we can't hear you. So what I do is I have my planner, I have a calendar. I always make sure I give deadlines. I'm very specific, typically with contracts, and to let them know upon when they would get it, when they would see it, because I get emails every day basically from a bunch of different people. So you just have to make sure that you give yourself enough time to make the products, to edit the videos, and to post them in a certain amount of time. So calendars will be your friend, and planning and time blocking. That's how I can hear you now. We can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely calendars, but I don't know nothing about organization, baby. I'm very chaotic over here. So, but when I do have like responsibilities like that, I do write it down on my calendar because, you know, a lot of times they give you dates, you know, like post by such and such. And some people want to see a rough draft before you post it. So I just write it down on a calendar.
Yes. Where is Shamaya? Okay. And I'm getting feedback. Can you guys?
There she go.
You okay, boo?
What happened?
I had got a call from the kids' school.
Oh, okay.
You all right?
Oh, yeah, what happened?
Okay.
So I had somebody in the chat, honestly speaking, said they do more detailed teaching, so it's harder to do shorts. So so What
Well, you said honestly speaking, that's Shakia.
Yep, that's Shakia.
Hey,
No.
Shakia, girl.
Hey, Shakia.
Yep.
So use your shorts as a lead magnet. You know what I'm saying? Because use it as a lead magnet to be like, to keep it brief, you know, show 30, 60 seconds, whatever. Be like, if you want to know more, you can watch a more detailed video here, or, you know, whatever it is that you're leading them to. Like the short is the commercial.
It's the trailer. That's what
it's the tray. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what I do when I teach, or when I do one-on-ones, or when I teach, I have my phone and I record it so then I can have snippets of it. So you can use that as your shorts, just like Jamila said, and then use that as like, hey, if you say 3 tips to someone, you could use that footage. I'll literally have my computer, and then on my computer I have this thing where it could be my phone, and then I also have another stand where you can put your phone, and so you can record it in portrait mode, and then as you're recording your one-on-ones or whatever, you can use that actual audio, or you could also use when you're teaching and put voiceovers and words over it. So I have so many videos that I may not even post it yet, but I have so much content for short form because I'm always recording, because everything is content. So
always recording.
Everything is content.
Always recording.
Everything is content.
Everything is content.
So I think most of us record twice, like at least 2 devices, right? I'm recording in Faith, and I'm recording in portrait mode as well for TikTok and for
Yep. You right.
Yeah.
I always tell my clients and stuff to work smarter, not harder. If you're already doing something, pull your phone out. When you go into your craft store, pull your phone out as you walk up as content, and you could use that as voiceovers later, as 3 tips for later. So and so is having a sale later. I always have my phone, and I'm always doing 7 to 10 to 15 second clips of everything that I can utilize later. And so, like, I was just doing that. This is gonna be a reel because it's already done. And it's that that goes a reel, it's gonna be a short, it's gonna be a TikTok, it's gonna be all those things in one. I'm always trying to work smarter, not harder. And once again, I don't like feeling like I'm working. I don't like that. I like to feel like I'm creating. So that's why I say I used to have Shanita Nicole designs on my stuff years ago. I do Shanita Nicole creates on my stuff because I like to create. Do Dream On, I create things. And when I'm creating, it's not like work. So I try to make it fun and easy. And then when I'm bored, I'm getting my glasses and I'm at my doctor's office and I'm sitting down. Oh, I have that content. I can make a couple
editing. Yeah.
I can edit it while I'm on my phone, so it won't be taken out of my time doing something else. I'm already sitting here. So instead of scrolling, I can edit. So things like that. That's how I do it.
Hello, Sydney, just coming in. So what have I all missed? We missed everything. We've been on here ever since so go back to the beginning.
Replay.
That is so funny.
Oh my goodness.
So how are you guys? I saw a couple comments when we first got on saying, how often are you going to do this? We love this. I love seeing you guys on here. How do you feel about us coming together and doing this? I feel great. I love it.
I love it.
I'm actually getting some orders done. I made the socks for fun and for reels and stuff, but I'm also getting some orders done as well.
I put y'all every month, you know.
You talk to us whenever we say you talking to us.
Like she don't talk to us every day. Like,
anyway, right? You don't talk to us every day anyway.
You see how people get on the internet and start.
You know, listen. I started to message y'all in the chat like, who was up? And I know somebody was up. I said, I need one of y'all to talk to. I was doing my hair late. I was like, oh my god, I need one of my girls. But yeah, I think we could definitely do this. I mean, for one.
Let me go find my charger, y'all, before I be out of here. Hold on.
Yeah, go get the charger, girl. Don't be up out of here.
Someone said what editing software do I use? I don't know, y'all 50 million times. I gotta get CapCut.
So CapCut is absolutely amazing. And iMovie is amazing as well. Those are the two. CapCut, iMovie, and then for my shorts, InShot. Those are the 3 that I typically use.
I use InShot.
Why you use so many?
because different things for different, different if I'm on my computer or if I'm trying to get like a really popular, trendy short or reel or TikTok, I'll use something. So it just depends on what, but those are my three.
I just finished filming a workshop that is I'm launching in January, but it has the apps that I use, and it's got the video shot and or video leap and InShot, and it's how to create photos, improve your photos and videos with just your phone and not having an expensive camera, because your phone does have a lot of capabilities. You can do a lot of editing on there. You can do, I do everything on my phone. So basically it's just showing you how to kind of upgrade your photo and video game. It's called the multimedia makeover, the Crafty multimedia makeover, coming out in January.
My phone than my computer. Like I prefer my phone. Like it's just, I don't know, it's just easier, quicker.
Yeah, it is.
And it's always with you. So when I'm out and I'm waiting at the doctor's office, I can edit videos on my phone. I'm always working.
I edited one time ago. I edited the car line.
Yep, definitely.
Kickback, Katrina.
So someone is, you just typed it. I was gonna say at the end of the video, we'll shout out all our YouTube channel names again and our IG handles. But Shanita just put it in the chat if you want. And again, if you're just coming in, it'll be in the bottom. Our actual link.
Katrina, whatever you did, you changed something and you sound weird. I can't
really. It's choppy.
I don't know what I'm doing. I got echo.
Yeah, it's like you underwater.
You're hard to understand.
Shakia, because she first put all the names and I copied it and then just put our ats in front of it. But yeah, you sound like underwater or something.
Yeah. I want to go back to the other one. I didn't know you guys could hear. I don't like it.
They said, Katrina, your mic is not working.
I don't know. That's my mic on the computer. I think because I was using 2 devices. I'm sorry. Let me mute myself for a hot second.
I'm not sure what you said, boo.
I know.
I can't.
Yeah, I don't know. You need subtitles.
I'm like, I don't know what you just said.
Everybody
was just quiet, like.
Everybody had their head down.
I was cut. I didn't even look up. I was cutting these things. I'm like, I just don't know. I have no idea. Oh man, that is so funny. Oh goodness. I know Instagram. Like, what that girl doing? She on Instagram Live for the longest. Hey y'all.
Wait, did you figure it out to stream it, or are you on separately?
Nope.
Katrina.
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
I'm back. Oh wait, but I'm on here twice. Let me remember. It's a lot going on over here. See, I'm not tech savvy.
It's all right. You got it together. Yeah,
Okay.
I just put the stream thing in there on like I did the other one. I just wanted people to know we were going to be on here yesterday. So once Katrina, thank you again for making our order, our thumbnail. So once she did it, I just put it on there so they could know, because I knew I couldn't get hers.
Right. But are you streaming to Instagram right now too?
Yep.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
I should have did it.
Yeah, you.
I really like. The only thing is that
I ain't trying to do it. We tried to get you to do it earlier.
Right.
I ain't trying to do it today.
Let me see how it looks on Instagram with all of us, cause
it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, Instagram.
I really like it. I'm excited because Crafty Tuesday now is about to be on Instagram and YouTube.
Period.
Okay.
2 places at once.
Yeah.
Everybody, what you eating?
Instagram just need to pay us.
I know that's right.
The Chick-fil-A.
Elevate Artistry, our 3 favorite what? She said, can we put our 3 favorites in the chat? What's 3 favorite
what? 3 favorite actors? 3 Who going to see The Color Purple on Christmas Day?
Me.
My mom is forcing me.
I'm
Forcing
going.
you.
Me.
Isn't it a musical? I hate musicals.
Oh, it's a musical?
It's not a musical?
No.
I didn't know it was a musical. I don't like musicals either.
It's not a musical.
It might be a good one though, y'all.
I'm gonna go just because, even if I don't like musicals, I'm gonna go. But
yeah, I'm going.
So guess what, y'all? So do y'all? I don't know if y'all know who Rosie is, but she's from Detroit. She's a little girl, and she
that little girl, yeah,
she acted out The Color Purple. So my mom did her Crocs for The Color
Yeah,
Purple.
I
They were
saw that.
all Access Hollywood, and I did the patches. So I have to do my reel of what I did when I made the patches of Oprah and Whoopi Goldberg, and they were on her patches, and they were on Access Hollywood, everything. So my mama Crocs and my patches was all on the news.
That's so dope.
Yeah, I was like, oh my goodness. So,
Go girl.
thank
My
y'all.
mama did her thing on them Crocs though.
My mama don't play with them Crocs. I'm trying to get
Okay.
it come on YouTube. They are so cute.
But
They are.
tell mom that she need to like do some like time lapses with her making them. She got to get because her work is so good. She got
It
it
is.
real popping.
I told her to do that, man. She growing, she's learning. But yeah, I'll tell her you said it too. But they are
She
so
put them Crocs on that little turn thing, and she said, "Baby, this is what you gonna get."
period.
And that's it. Okay.
She said, "That's all you go. Y'all go get the turn. Y'all go get the turn." I said, "Ma, you got to set it up so you can show." She like, "I get there."
Look, this is what mom did. She got the blank Crocs. She turned the things around. Things was bedazzled.
wait, no.
Every single time, Katrina. Every
I
time.
was like, all right, mom, don't show me the process. Just spin me around.
That's what she. Every single time. Every time. That's how she do it.
Every time I turn around.
Back to Puerto Rican to Color Purple's not a musical, so that's good.
Oh,
It's not.
of a musical.
Hey, Patrick is on. Hi, Patrick.
Patrick. What's going on, Patrick? We already supplemented socks and everything.
Show my socks.
Oh yeah, let's show all our socks for the
I
late
made some
comers.
little kid socks.
These are the socks we did. All have holiday silky socks that we
Shout
supplement.
out to Silky Socks, my man.
I know. I
Danny.
need to text Danny. He needs to get on.
Oh,
You
yeah,
need to text- you got his number?
Text him because
I got him.
I got it. Yep, text him. I got this number too, but I'm doing this.
He probably making a reel himself.
Right.
Wait, what's his last name? Wait, what name do I put in my phone for
I'm
him?
texting him right here.
His name is Danish.
Yeah, that's what I put Danny. I'm like, I know that I ain't got that.
Hmm?
You texted him?
Yeah.
No, baby,
Okay.
not right now.
So what in the chat, what do you want to see more of us from?
Let us know.
Oh yes, I did. Well, now that you're telling me, Patrick, I'm pretty sure you're on who? Courtney's live. Patrick, you be making me feel some type of way.
No.
He gonna tell me because he want me to be mad. He said I thought Katrina would be mad at me because I didn't get on her live feed.
I still haven't found any seeds of vinyl in my Sam's Club.
Oh yeah, I haven't either. I really haven't. Y'all got me on here looking crazy. I gotta go finish my hair. I'm not liking my hair. I'm looking crazy in this close up.
You look fine.
I'm gonna go to her
Throw
live
it to them.
feed.
Because you know, when I kiss under the mistletoe this holiday season, my hair gotta be on point.
You know what?
Okay, so that person said our 3 favorite things for video editing. So I think
We
already
don't
said
forgot
it.
all about
iMovie.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What'd you say, Katrina?
I said we don't forgot all about that. They just
Right.
I mean, I guess I would say tripod, ring light, CapCut. Like,
yes, Cap.
I think ring light needs to be both ring light and tripod are numero.
yeah, you gotta have light.
God.
Okay, so I have a funny story. When I first started, I really didn't have anything. I just had my phone. But I was like, oh, I'm not gonna buy a tripod. I'm just gonna figure it out. So the boys had Legos. We had all kind of Legos. Why'd I build a tripod out of Legos?
Oh my God, really?
But wait, every time I moved it, that sucker fell over. It broke.
A Lego tripod.
I would have never even.
I built a ghetto tripod.
I would have never even thought to do that. Someone said, "Control God the brand, yo." I love this person. God the brand. You're a guy, right? Are you a guy or a female? You gotta ask these days.
God the brand.
It sounds like a guy. Sounds like real dominant.
It does.
Been following me for a minute, and I appreciate you.
Are you flirting with him?
No, why would I be flirting? I like to know my people.
He's like, yeah,
God.
sounds like a guy, real dominant.
Masculine.
Like,
Yeah, God the brand. He's God.
God.
He's a guy. He's a guy.
You know what?
God.
he's a real dominant guy.
Listen, we got a guy in the chat. You got to show these men some love. You know, spending time.
Ooh.
With them. Thank you. We appreciate you. We like God presence, right, Patrick? Patrick up in here.
He said I was building on a budget, right? Brandon with the budget.
Bro, we all start off
Johnny D.
with a budget.
We all there.
I started crafting on my on my dining room table and on my ironing board.
I started crafting
Me
literally.
too. I had a coffee table. I was in the loft. It was the kids' playroom. So I had my coffee table and I had my Cricut. That is all I started out with. Cricut and Easy Press.
She said,
and
y'all
a coffee table.
Y'all don't need a playroom.
Right, a playroom. I don't need a playroom anymore.
He said he's over here packaging sweats while listening. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think we need to do this at once a month. The Baddies Roundtable.
Yeah, we can do this once a month.
Look, the Baddie Social Club.
The
I
Baddies
love
Social.
I love it.
I love
We gotta
it.
make some shirts. I love it.
Oh yeah, we gotta make shirts next time. We can do that.
We gotta make
Mhm.
shirts.
Business
That'd be
Baddies.
so
You got new shirts.
Yeah, we gonna make
love
everybody nice. It ain't nobody else entering the Baddies Club. I'm just playing.
Period, Pooh. You are
We the OGs. All right, said Katrina and all the expert girls. Hi, I'm super newbie. I decided to start my business. Could you please talk a little bit about how can I start with fusible
Which
inks
one?
instead of sublimation? Have you ever done fusible inks, Javalia?
I have not.
I have.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay.
it's so cute.
Yeah.
That's super cute.
Oh my gosh. It's
Are you putting cookies and like the spoon in?
Yeah, she already has that. She just wanted me to do this part. It's so adorable.
That is so cute.
I love
You
it.
use vinyl, sis?
No, sublimation, baby.
Because those are polyester.
This one is
Oh, that's crazy.
poly.
I didn't even know that.
But you know,
If you do a dark color, you can do those.
Yeah, but where'd you get it from?
Dollar Tree.
the Dollar Tree. But I do have them. But she already has them herself. But I do have them because I had got these a couple years ago to do it. And I don't know. And the day I did my live about it, she asked, and it's so stinking.
That came
cute.
out so cute.
And I just added this part from Canva because the teacher's name wasn't on there.
Gotta put you-
But I could have made this myself from scratch, but I didn't. But and you just add this in there with the stuff. This is adorable. Oh my goodness. I love when stuff is better than I thought. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
So,
Yeah. Ooh,
Like,
I
they
get
didn't
that
the
thing.
expectation.
Yeah, I'll be
Okay,
right
so
back.
we're
My
getting
baby said he
questions.
hungry.
Go back on. You
Okay.
said you did the fusible inks. We'll get to the rest of the questions. Go ahead, Court.
about that fusible ink.
But what was the question about? I mean, I've used it, but what about it?
I don't know what's going on now.
I think they said to start a business, but I think it was the same way. But go ahead, Courtney.
I mean, to me personally, I don't like infusible ink that much. Like, I feel like for me, it was hard to work with. It's a very thick material. So when I cut it, it was challenging to weed it, and I didn't really like it. The end result was nice. I made a mug, I believe, a mug and a t-shirt. So the end result was nice, but I don't really like working with that material. So I feel like if you're starting out and you want to get into sublimation, yes, it's a good entry thing, but I think you're going to get tired of it after a little bit because it's definitely not the same as weeding like regular HTV. It's very different.
Oh, so you have to weed?
You have to cut it and weed it.
Oh, yeah. See, no, I knew there was a reason why I never did it.
Yeah, so it's not. I mean, sure, it's very similar to sublimation. The concept is the same, but I do not really like it. I think because I've done sublimation. So once you've been to the other side, you know, like, oh no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm gonna always just do regular sublimation because I don't like weeding. So
yeah, I'm like getting away from vinyl altogether unless it's a specialty vinyl. But I always tell people, so like I know you guys ask us a lot of questions about certain things that you're scared to try, you don't want to spend your money, but we had to literally try different things for the first time. So even if
we tell you we like this, or this is good, or this weed's good, or this is a great thing, I always tell you guys, it's best for you to experiment. If you're trying to start this business, you can't be afraid to make mistakes. You can't be afraid to try things, because you literally have to experiment yourself. That's the only way you're going to know. You can't always take our word for it, because what we might like or what might be easy for us or works for us might not work for you. So the best way is for you to do it yourself. You have
Trial and error. Scared money ain't gonna make no money. You gotta invest in yourself.
And it takes you to make money. So
yes. Cause I'm new to this, like, influencing content creator, kind of vibe. So a lot of the stuff that I have tried, I paid out of pocket myself for it. A lot of my equipment, 97% of my stuff, I brought out of pocket. And when you have a business, you're constantly going to have to test products and materials out to see what works for you and what don't works for you. And it costs money. It does.
Yep, it does. Someone said, what's a great heat press to start with?
Beaver, 15 by 15, swing away.
I'm using it right now. I'm using the Beaver right now to start.
Love it.
That's an Amazon one. How much does that cost?
I'm using it right now.
I love it.
I will have to pull it up, but it works, as y'all can see, pretty good. Then I got my other one on the back. I got to fix that one, but this one is a good start. It get hot, it work, it gets the good pressure, it does what it's supposed to do.
So I always tell people, and I have a video on my YouTube channel about different heat presses I took, because I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heat presses. And I gave one away. I sold one. But you have to determine, first of all, what type of, because there's so many different types of heat presses. There's swingaways, there's the clamshell, you have the auto opens, you have the manual, you have the one with the short pressure gauges, you have, so first of all, determine your space. Then you want to decide, what are you going to be pressing? If you're only going to be pressing small items like baby shirts or small shirts, then you only need like a 15 by 15 at least. But if you're going to be pressing like 3X shirts, you're going to need a 16 by 20 at least. So you have to determine what you're going to be pressing, the space that you have, because heat presses, you're going to need to measure your space, your height, your width. Everyone has a different space. And then you have a different budget. Do you want a Hottronics where you don't have to buy, if you can get a $200 heat press, or you can get a $2,000 heat press. So it really doesn't matter what you start with. My first heat press cost $900 from Heat Press Nation. And just as long as you do your research and figure out what's best for you. You don't have to have all the bells and whistles to start out with, but you might want that because you might not want to go around and buy another heat press later on. So
that is true.
That's how I feel. Yeah. I think if you're on the fence between two presses and the difference in price between the two is like $300-$400, get that other one. Just spend that extra money because you're probably going to want it. Like I started out with my 15 by 15 from Heat Press Nation. I think my first one was like $500, but the bigger one really wasn't that much more expensive. And I was like, oh, I don't need that. I'm only going to be making little onesies and I'm doing blah, blah, blah. And then people started asking me to do other things. So I kind of ventured out and what I was making grew broader and I needed a bigger press. So then I swear, I think it was within a year, I ended up getting a new bigger press. So if I had just gotten it from the beginning, I did the same thing with the printer. I was like, oh, I'm just going to get this 8.5 by 11 printer. I'll just piece together my designs. It's going to be fine. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I don't like piecing together the designs. This kind of sucks and it takes more time. So now I need a bigger printer. So then 6 months later, I got a bigger printer.
You got a bigger printer.
If you're on the fence, just go bigger if you can.
Gonna grow, you're gonna want to do more stuff. You're like, Dag, I should have got that pull-out drawer. I should have like, listen, just get it. Like,
so here's my take on it.
Go ahead.
My take on it for me is you have to figure out if this is going to be a business or a hobby. That way you can determine, your budget. So for me, I started out as a hobbyist. I didn't want to spend all of this money. I needed to figure out if sublimation was going to be something that I'm going to do or not do. So instead of me, this is my personal experience, instead of me spending, thousands of dollars on the stuff that I have now, I started off with the cheapest of the cheapest 15 by 15 Beaver heat press from Amazon and a converted 77 Epson Workforce 7710 sublimation printer. Once I started to understand, like, I'm getting money, like customers is actually liking this, I use that money and reinvest it into the bigger, more reliable equipment so that I could have a business now. So I would say crawl before you walk, but that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, I think that sometimes it can be intimidating seeing us with all of the things and all of the things. I started off with on my dining room table, and I started off on a ironing board with a fancier studio, 15 by 15 from Amazon as well. That thing is still going too. So I think it depends, like I said, on where you're going, what you think, and your money. Because I don't want you to miss out on money where you could be making money in the meantime. You get what I'm saying? So everybody's different. Everybody's budget is different. Everybody's lifestyle is different. But what I will say is start, even if you have to start with a fancy studio or a Viva or whatever. I say start and actually promote. Start making money, because if you start and you don't make, if you're trying to grow a business and you don't grow your business, you're going to be stagnant. You're going to do anything. But if you start growing your business and you're actually selling, you're showing up, you're posting, you're marketing, then you can make your money back. You won't buy a $900 heat press and then you don't do nothing with it.
Exactly.
What good is that going to be? So you have to determine how serious you are
going to be,
what level of money, and how hard you want to go, and then you figure out what works for you. And then one of my favorite words is then you pivot. So luckily, pivot. You know what I'm saying?
I pivot so much, I'd be like, whoa.
Yes,
I pivot too. We all need to make a shirt that says pivot.
I pivot. That is literally one of my favorite words, because like I said, my heat press over here is the bomb heat press, but it's not working. But my Viva working for right now. You get what I'm saying? So if I wouldn't have had that, then I wouldn't have. Right now, my heat press won't work, and I'm not worried about it because I know how to fix it. But I don't have to do it because I could just do the small items here. So that's something too. You always want to kind of have backups, because if something happens and you're in the middle of an order, then it's like So luckily. And that happens a lot, because this stuff is very unpredictable. You never know what might happen. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Listen, and you know what we're talking about heat presses. To be honest, when I started, all I had, like really started, all I had was my Cricut Easy Press. The big
Me too.
Easy Press. That's it.
And then when I got a heat press,
Cricut, and a coffee table. That's all I had.
And then when I got a real heat press, I was like, dang, this Easy Press is bull. But it made me a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like all I had was Cricut, an Easy Press, and a coffee table, in the living room. So
that's it.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. I'm sitting here playing Monopoly Go in the chat. Let me know if you're playing Monopoly Go, because this is like station. People keep trying to shut me down. They stealing my money. I'm like, no. So I gotta put my shields out. If you know about Monopoly Go in the chat, I love you, because this game is going crazy right now. But to answer that question, someone was talking about 8-in-1s. So I'm gonna just talk about like an 8-in-1. Well, when if you're not sure what I'm talking about, when you buy like a heat press, it's like a combo. It might have a hat attachment or a mug attachment. I've had an 8-in-1 or a 7-in-1 before. If you look at my very, very early videos, that's what I had. And I don't like them no more, because you're getting a budget press and they work great. If you have one, great. If that's all you can afford, great. If you're trying to, save space, great. If you're trying to get multi-function things, great. But I don't like the hat presses or the mug presses that are attached with them, because you lose out on features. Like mine didn't have the lever. Like there was a lot of different things you got to connect and take apart. So for me, I didn't like the 8-in-1s. It just pay the extra money, save the extra money, and get a regular heat press, a separate mug press, because if something breaks, that heating mechanism is all tied into one. You know? So I don't care for my
Hey y'all, Danny's in the chat over on Instagram.
Danny.
We all made our silky socks.
We said let's make some silky socks for Danny. So we
know what? Today. I really love our community and our brands and our brand partners, and like I said, shout out to Heat Transfer Warehouse for connecting all of us. Patrick, everybody, because they are just so nice. And we like when we go to Wallapalooza and when we together, we have so much.
It's gonna be even more lit next time because now, I mean, we knew each other before. So, but it was the first time some people met each other. But we had such an awesome time. But next year, listen, we about to really take it up to the next level. Church for Warehouse ain't ready.
They ain't ready.
Word.
They don't even know it.
They don't know it.
They don't even know.
So cute. Okay, I'm done with both of these, and then I guess I might do a Tumblr if we still on here. I got some orders, y'all. Trying to get
Look,
these.
I gotta
So
make
if y'all
this
gonna
work.
stay on, I don't mind staying on either.
I got
Danny
work.
said, he
people like
loves
working.
He loves how everyone's enthusiastic about each other's products and brands.
Yay, thank you.
Yes.
I'm trying to still go through these comments. Y'all not playing. Y'all love us. We still got 173 people on in the chat. Let's
No,
go.
hey guys. Hey everybody. You know what we might do? We might maybe do a question and answer video. You think we could do that for some?
Yes, we should.
I think that we could do and we could maybe we can all be on there and answer some questions on each of our channels. And so they'll have to watch to see if their questions got answered.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I think so let's say we go through and everybody has 3 questions and then we all could answer the 3 questions on your channel, her channel, all the channels, and they will have to be like a series where they could watch it because we all may give different answers and then they may want to know what their question is. I think
how about we put it on Instagram and make them come to Instagram?
We can have our people on social media ask specific questions and then we answer them on a live. We answer some of them on a live.
Or we could answer some of these on live. But what I was trying to get watch hours, especially for the people that's growing their YouTube.
Yeah,
that's true.
So if it was like videos, it could be live. We could sit behind the camera here and record on StreamYard. So it doesn't have to be like we all do another video. We could just go through, get the question, answer it, and then we could save it on StreamYard and upload it, load it. It could be.
Are you talking about right now or for a future video?
A future video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
not right now, but for
so if you have a question that we didn't answer today or you might think of later on, drop it down in the comment below. And my battery is about to die on this one. Look at me. I'm like so not prepared.
You started out at 30%, Katrina.
I told you it was gonna last a long time. It's been almost 2 hours.
But you know what? I think that would be so cool, guys. One, it would be watch hours for people trying to grow. Then it will be getting other people to see us on the channel because honestly, videos that are pre-recorded show better. They get pushed out better. So it could be recorded. We can record on StreamYard just like this and just answer the questions and then chop them up
and then post. I love it.
Good idea.
But wait, so how do you? So you would chop it up with all 5 of us on the video.
Yep.
Who's gonna edit? 1, 2, 3. Not me.
It won't have to be an edit like that because it'll kind of be like a live. It's just recorded. You get what I'm saying? So it'll just be like 3 questions. That'll be yours. 3 questions will be mine. 3 questions will be hers.
Okay, I get you.
You get what I'm saying? So it won't have to be edited like that.
Yes, thank you so much.
The full video will or just the cut part will show on each person's channel.
Yes. So you'll have to watch everybody's channel to get all the answers.
I love it.
Nita should edit that.
I could do it. It's no problem because I just slice that bad boy up.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
Like a piece of pizza.
What's in that Bella Canvas box, Javia?
Sweatshirts for my clothing brand. I have an order to fulfill.
And shout out to Wes. Hold up. Shout out to Wes from Bella Canvas too.
Shout out to Wes.
Yes. Hey, Wes.
Hey, Wes.
He's on the live?
No, because she was on Bella. She was talking about Bella Canvas.
Okay.
We need to
Are you ladies going to California next month?
You gonna pay for my flight? If you pay for my flight, I'll be right on there.
I need you to pay for mine. Like
you're the one that got
the dates are just too random for me. Like it's the middle of the week.
1 second. Shakia said that StreamYard you can add breaks by hitting B. Come on, Shakia.
Wait, breaks by what?
You can add breaks.
Yeah, you can add breaks by hitting B. So when we get off, we could play around with it and we could add like a break. So we could answer the question, break it, that'll be yours. Answer the questions, break it, that'll be, you get what I'm saying?
I thought like
That's dope.
What's that?
we could
What's
take
that
a
on your
break, like if
plate?
we gotta go to the bathroom or something.
And
Katrina,
then I'll probably send it to commercials. That's fancy. Stream
That
it.
is very fancy.
did y'all just see Katrina's face? Nobody saw that.
Yeah, that thumbs up.
Yeah, the thumbs up.
Yeah, I saw
Where'd
it.
that come from?
Wait, what'd I do?
It's new on you. Like,
It was on your screen, Katrina.
let me see.
Yeah.
One of my
If
followers.
you put like an emoji or something that did it have a big thumbs up that came up?
Don't
Yeah.
fall.
Yeah,
Like the hearts, sometimes it'll. Oh, there it is.
Where? Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta do something. They do.
How you do that?
Oh,
how did you do that?
if I didn't know.
Wait, how you do the thumbs up?
Oh, there
Just
you
the
go.
thumbs up.
You know, Instagram does that.
It's not
Why my
Instagram,
heart
it's your
not right?
phone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Why did you heart?
So if I do a kissy, will I get some lips?
Why don't why my heart not working? This is a heart Instagram or StreamYard. My heart ain't working.
Our viewers are probably like, these girls are crazy.
Mine not working.
All right, we got all these questions. Oh my God, y'all asked us like 50 million questions. Okay. Someone said this is hilarious. I prefer today's format.
You guys, somebody said Boss Baddies Q&A hop. Like hopping over to all. I love
Oh, yeah, that's
so
cute.
You gotta put
Yeah,
that in
that's
there.
cute.
Oh, that is
Yeah, I
adorable.
love that. All right.
Boss
Q&A
Baddies
hop.
Q&A hop.
I have an iPhone, Shakia. I have an
Alabaster
iPhone.
Box Creations, great idea.
Thank you for the idea.
The Boss
darn it.
Baddies Q&A
Put it back
hop.
up. I was trying to screenshot it. I missed it.
I love it.
Okay.
We ain't gonna forget that.
We sure
that's
ain't.
super cute. Yeah, mine is on Apple, Shakia. I don't know why my heart not doing it.
Oh, someone said what's going on in Cali next month. It's another trade show. This is the biggest one. It's the ISS. What does it stand for? Impression something.
Impressions.
Something. Let's Google it. ISS trade show. It's in Long Beach. Yeah, I think it's the dates I gave y'all was January 18th and 19th. I can't remember, but you know that's where you go.
It's the 19th through the 21st.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go so bad because I want to see Bella. I want to go tour Bella. And
I want you to go.
I want to go to the fashion district. So none of y'all are going. Other than
I'm going.
But I don't. You gonna go back home every night? You ain't staying. You staying?
I'm not going back home.
Oh, you gonna get a hotel?
No, I'm gonna stay. We can get a
Oh,
hotel
it's
together.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
You talking about the dates are so random? I'm like, what are you talking
I
about?
thought it was in the middle of the week. What was I looking?
Yeah, you said
Normally it starts on like a Thursday at least. You know.
Impressions International Expo. Thank you, JC Production.
Oh, I might be able to go.
Nope, Latasha.
Listen,
Whenever you post somebody, go take
let's
something
go.
yours.
Let's go.
Thank you,
Cali,
Alabaster, Gail, Shakia.
I might need a GoFundMe to go.
Listen,
Are we staying at Courtney's house? Like where?
Right, Court. You got next room.
listen, we can be like
driving up every morning.
we could be like college buddies and all stay in the same room.
Period. I ain't opposed to it.
Somebody had asked a question about t-shirt. What's your best form? I'm trying to remember the question. That's like long gone. But what's your best form of t-shirt printing? Start from the top.
Woo.
I like DTF. I like transfers.
Okay. What about you, Shanita?
I love me a good transfer. I got some breaking news, guys.
What?
I have not shared this with anybody yet, except for you guys. So I have a DTF machine, and I'll be doing some unboxings and stuff. So you guys know, but this is breaking news to all of the dreamers, and I will be selling transfers. So stay tuned.
She DTF.
Finally got my DTF.
Yay!
Shout out to Heat Transfer Warehouse. Shout out to DTF Station. Shout out to Prestige. Shout out to AA Print Supply. So yeah, y'all. So that is what's going on. And it's breaking news. I got a big box and y'all haven't seen it yet, but I'm getting all the details with it going on. So
congratulations.
Posted it on Instagram and your stories and stuff.
I know I'm gonna have to post it. So it's breaking news. So if y'all don't watch
That's so
it,
exciting.
y'all know. So thank y'all for always supporting me and for encouraging me and for always being here for me. I appreciate my baddies. Y'all don't know how much I love y'all. My booze.
My boo.
Y'all. My booze.
My
boo. We love you too.
And I love y'all. And I know it. And I don't doubt it.
Y'all, iPad is sitting in front of my computer.
Diane said, y'all will not sleep if you share a room. we would.
Listen, I know I'm gonna be jumping on top of the beds.
Y'all, they should have saw us when we were at the jacuzzi. We
Oh
were,
my gosh,
we were standing there. They had to shut us
come hang
down.
out with us. We were like, let's go to the hot tub. Come
They
on.
had to shut us down. We was not about to go nowhere.
We had so much fun.
What time does the expo start? Like, can I fly in the day of, or do I need to do it the day before?
I want to go for real.
We're gonna look it up afterwards. We'll look up all.
Yeah, I definitely want to go too.
I gotta check flights. Believe
My
it or not,
flights aren't too expensive right now.
Yeah, because it's the holiday season right now.
Ooh,
it's gonna be my first time in California. Actually, I've never been to California.
Me neither. The closest I've been was Nevada.
Oh, I've been once for the first time. Keish, all of our Instagrams are the same as our social medias, right?
I don't think so. I think Jamila's is a little bit different because she's got a underscore. But I mean, it's the same name.
That's hers.
Okay.
Yeah, the spelling is a little different, but I mean, you'll still find me. I'll still pop up.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, Diana. One second.
Word of mouth, online or in-person sales. Which one is your best return?
Bye, Vern. Someone's leaving.
Bye, Vern. Yep. Okay, Diana. Sorry, we didn't see your question.
Vern.
Bye.
I feel like it's a combo. I never do in-person sales, so I'll kick that one out. But word of mouth and online is basically what I always use.
You will never fail with those.
Yeah,
and repeat. Like you get repeat customers.
Yeah, I don't do in-person sales unless I know the person or they live here. They can pick up, but otherwise, that you gotta buy online.
So on my website, I have a pickup option for customers that want to pick up stuff, but they don't come directly to my house. The meetup spot is at the post office.
I use it.
If something happens, somebody gotta catch that on camera. But for the most part, I haven't had any issues. Everybody, we meet up, we schedule a time to meet up, and we just meet each other. I tell them to park in the parking lot. That's it.
Yep, same thing. Like I said, I only do locals for pickup, and if I know you. I only had one person come to my house one time, only because he was a repeat customer and I've done business with them for so long.
Right.
But everybody else go to the UPS. Everybody else online. So only my
people I know come to my house, and
same.
I know support me so much. Like they make me make stuff. They're like, you go sell you. I'm like, okay. So luckily people that I know, but if I don't know you, we doing something in the public, or I'm yelling it.
Yeah,
I was trying to.
I don't care who you are. I'm shipping. It be people in my same city that I ship. I don't care.
Come on, pick it on up.
I ship a lot of stuff too in the same city.
Yeah, because it takes time away to go stop and go meet up with somebody, and then if they
does.
One person was late one day. I was like, I'm about to leave.
I got two people socks, some silky socks over here for the lion, some silky socks over here, and they still ain't picked their stuff up yet. I'm like, okay. So that's something people don't pick it up a lot. I'm like, all right.
But at least you paid already.
Yep, they paid. You paid.
And never, ever take an order without payment up front.
Oh, yes,
Ever.
100.
I don't care if it's your mama. I'll pay you later. Like, no, you
pay me now.
You can't go buy food and be like, yeah, I'll pay you next week. You can't go in the store and you leaving it there. You're not taking it. If y'all still doing layaway, I don't even know if they still do that. But you can't take it out the store. Payment has if you treat your business like a business, then you'll get the respect. There's no fixes, there's no IOUs. It don't work that way.
Not at all.
I don't even accept deposits at all. You have to pay full price.
Period.
Yeah, make sure you guys are set up that way, and start out the gate doing the stuff right. Don't do favors because this is your business.
That's the part. And a lot of times people would treat you how you treat yourself. So if you start off letting them know certain things, they'll respect that. So it's like, oh, I don't do deposits. I said, well, no, because if you order something from Amazon, you don't get a deposit. What if I don't get it? Well, you don't know if you'll get it from Amazon. So, you don't go to a store and say, I'll give you a deposit. Then once I get my product, I'll pay you. That's not.
You also don't go to a store and say, can I get a discount? If I buy 2 of these at Target, can I get this one for cheaper?
Oh my God. Yeah. So another thing, when they were talking about like the 100 orders and stuff. So on Etsy, I used to get so many messages. If I order, like when I used to do my bling mugs, now each bling mug, just like each embroidery hoodie that I do takes about like 45 minutes, right? To an hour. I got to put the transfers on. I got to clean it up. All of that takes time. So when people say, if I order 20, can I get a discount? No, because it still takes the same amount of time for each one.
Yes.
There's no discount because you buy in 20. Like,
the thing I will do a discount on is shipping, because if I'm shipping like 4 things, it might not be that much more than shipping just 1. So I'll give you a discount on shipping, but I'm not giving you a discount on your product.
Yeah, so if you order like 200 shirts from me, so it depends. So like t-shirt, if it's like a transfer order or something, then yeah, if you order like maybe over 50, then the price might go down $1 or something like that.
$1,
Yeah, but if it's like blinging or like embroidery, there's no discount on that stuff because it literally takes time.
And so we don't get discounts for getting the supplies.
Yeah,
some of us don't get discounts for getting supplies.
Hello, every shirt, everything costs the exact
costs money for real. And another thing that I don't do in my business, it got to be under certain circumstances. Is customers asking, oh, if I provide this T-shirt, can you do it for me? No, I can't. I'm so sorry.
So I
provide everything.
Oh, okay. I do let people give me custom stuff.
Okay. I don't, because I be messing up. I ain't even gonna lie.
And I need an extra one.
Yeah. And then if I mess up, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the exact, product, or this is gonna come in time if I have to reorder something. So I don't do that no more. Only one person does that, and it's my cake girl, and we have an understanding. But other than that,
So I have one customer that I've taken the stuff that they have. It's just because it was my daughter's gymnastics team. They wanted me to do their backpacks, so I told them yes to that, but that's the only one that I'll take.
Yeah,
stuff.
It's like it's a certain circumstances.
So I literally, when I first kind of started taking orders, when I did, and they lived here in North Carolina, I felt so bad, but I was like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? So same thing happened to me. They gave me these custom leather vests, and I don't know if a while ago, if you look on my Instagram, I have an IG where I had to embroider like this big Saddle Club thing on the back of the thing. And it was a nice, heavy, thick leather vest. Why I stitched it closed, like embroidered it closed. I was like, oh my God, I had to repurchase the vest.
Yes,
it was probably it was like a lot of money, wasn't it?
Thankfully, it was a really heavy vest, but thankfully the vest was only like $45 off of Amazon. So I was like, okay, that was it. So I didn't feel too bad, but I lost out on $45, but I charged him like $100 to do the vest. So I was like, at least I still made a profit, So.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Did you make a profit? Because that's my whole thing. I know people who do stuff and they do so cheap. I'm not trying to be funny, but you're not making any profit. And if you to give a gift, that's different. But if you think about, for example, with embroidery, you have to buy the stabilizer. There's the thread. There's the bobbin. It's like, that's a lot of things that you have to use. The shirts or the hoodies or whatever. It's like, I'm doing all this, I'm making $5.
Oh no, we're not making $5 over here.
For what?
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then if you don't digitize, you have to buy a digitizer if you're doing something custom. So you have to pay for it. It's like the juice got to be worth the squeeze, baby.
Ooh, I like that.
Everything.
It's got to be worth the squeeze.
Squeeze.
Everything can't be listen.
Squeeze.
I'm gonna use that. The juice gotta be worth the squeeze.
The juice gotta be
Everything can't be $20.
Hold up, you gotta shout out
$20 for everything.
You got a shout out, Courtney. LaShonda White. Shout out, Boo. She said, that is why I use Courtney's profit calculator.
Shout out to Courtney's Crafty.
You have to know how to profit your stuff.
Yes.
I even
yes,
have
I was just gonna say, like, the profit projector has everything in there, you know, like, because sometimes people, you know, maybe you put like fancy tissue paper, or you put stickers on your packages, or you send out these boxes with all these cute little cards and thank you cards. All of the, I don't care if it's 5 cents, it adds up. When you put 5 cents here, 2 cents there, 10 cents there, it all adds up, and it all needs to be in the cost of your product so that you know in the end how much you're really making. So that's why the profit projector does all that.
You already had the stuff already, because once upon a time you had to purchase it.
Exactly.
So yes, charge for everything.
Every single thing. Yep, you have to. And I know, like, when it comes to embroidery, Alan used to tell me, like, you calculate your embroidery by the stitches per minute. So determine, Alan from AW Productions. So if you want to figure out how much do I charge, how long is it going to take you to stitch out that pattern, because not every embroidery is going to cost the same thing.
Hey, get in.
Lux Boutique, thank you so much, Lux Boutique.
Oh, thank you, Lux Boutique.
Hey, Lux Boutique.
Hey, Lux Boutique.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, Renee. She said that we're brightening her day. It's a dreary, stormy day in Long Island. So we have
it's raining in New York like crazy, I heard. Is it raining where you are, Jamaya?
It was, but the sun is out because we blessed around these parts, okay? That sun came out like...
Hey, nephew. It's raining in Detroit, too. It messed all my curls up.
No, it was pouring yesterday.
It's been raining real bad, though.
Yeah, I ain't even... It messed up our Christmas plans.
Hey, nephew. Where's
someone said there was a question, time, package, and supplies adds up. For example, if there's ordering... I was trying to go back.
I'm gonna put the link for my profit projector. Somebody over on Instagram was asking for that.
Drop it. Drop it.
They don't take.
All right, so here's the link for the profit projector. I put it in the chat.
Okay. You put it. You added it in the chat.
I added it in the chat. Somebody was asking about it on Instagram.
Anyone who needs to figure out how to how to structure your
price
profit. You can use her link. It's awesome.
I'm sitting here looking for this, and it was up under this. So I'm looking for it, and it's up under this, so I couldn't see it.
Oh my gosh,
Jamila,
you are missing some stuff today.
So cute.
Huh?
Diane said he is so cute.
He
is
thank
you. Mom, you love her. Say thank you.
Dang, it's thundering and it's raining in a lot of places.
Somebody said they're following 2 of us on my Instagram. Let me drop those in the chat.
Which two? You need to be following all 5.
No, she's trying to get everybody now. She's like, give me all the links for everybody.
Okay.
She said, what do you think about Eric Katrina? So funny.
My son is home today, guys. So now he's texting me. He wants chicken tenders.
I was just about to say that.
Tenders. Remember the last time we was on there? You had to go get them on the line.
You did. You were on.
You had to go get him some chicken tenders.
Yeah, y'all don't know my
life. You know what? I'm gonna have to leave in just a few minutes too. My daughter has the social life of like a star. I don't even know how she just has so much going on, but I gotta take her to the mall.
Yeah, we've been on since.
Come say hi, please. Come say hi.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Missy Pooh.
This is
Patty.
Hey.
She's getting ready for the mall.
Okay. Yeah, we've been here since 12. So if you guys are just coming on the tail end, we literally started at 12 o'clock noon, and we had so much fun.
They said you can't leave. They said we can't leave.
Oh my God, we gotta go. We
gotta go.
But we're coming back. We're coming back. I think once a month is good.
I think once a month is good. I think we could do this once.
Thumbs up in the chat if you guys want us to come on here once a month. Let us know.
The brand said they holding all the baddies hostage today.
All right, God, the brand. He's like, I need some.
Drop some hearts and thumbs up. If you guys watching the replay, a heart or a thumbs up to let us know if y'all want us to do this once a month. Let us know.
And hey, Javaya, Lux Boutique over on Instagram said to tell you hi.
Hey.
This was everything. I love y'all so much. I'm so happy we ended this.
They said don't go.
This is so. They do not want us to go. They said.
I love it.
They said we can't. I'm happy y'all enjoying it.
This is fun. I'm actually being productive.
Oh, I got y'all. See, we was over here working, baby.
Yeah.
I'm not working that much, but I'm having fun.
I didn't get those socks.
Hey, as long as you doing something, this is work.
Someone said twice a month. You asking for that now?
We could do twice a month.
It could actually help our channels. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm over here struggling.
Girl, I'm with you.
We gonna
Me too.
all right.
We on the struggle bus. I'm driving it. You're my passenger.
I got my year-end recap. I got my year-end recap, and I was so disappointed.
Happy hour. What time is happy hour? I don't drink.
I don't drink either.
I do.
Yeah, I do.
Not a lot, but a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Not a lot. I don't. Y'all see me? I don't need to, but I drink a little. I give me a cute little daiquiri. Y'all see my videos where I'm like this all the time on Instagram?
Yes. With your pinky up.
In a minute.
All the time.
If we do twice a month, are y'all gonna come on here? Don't be saying y'all want us twice a month and y'all don't show up. You need
Come on,
right?
That part.
Right?
That part.
Don't be having us on here. We buy
Siobhan said soda is a perfectly acceptable beverage for happy hour, or cranberry juice. Y'all know I love me some cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Water.
Oh, I like to tune into the other channels. I only heard of Katrina. Yeah, these are all my ladies.
Oh,
they have great channels. Great channels.
I said, if they don't come, I will. This was so much fun. Hey, you a new dreamer? Welcome now. He said they're a new dreamer and they're gonna follow the rest of everybody. Yes, please.
Yes,
please. I'm trying to get my channel to 5,000 by the end of the year.
Me too.
Where you at?
Where you at now? Where you at now?
Let me check.
I don't think 5,000 at the end of the year.
It'll be on a replay. Yeah, it'll be a replay. They're asking about a replay. Yes, it'll be a replay.
Yeah, it's gonna be
4.9. I just need like a
more.
You
can do it. Y'all,
oh yeah, everybody make sure y'all follow everybody.
Get her to 5K.
Yep, and Javaya, get the hands by Javaya, the Crafty Brick. Let's get them there. Get them there.
Come on, get us
there. Thank you, Pamela.
Thank you,
yes,
Pamela.
Please follow our girl.
I have 4,900. I need 99 more people to get to 5,000 by the end of the year.
Definitely do it.
Oh, wait, we got a really good thing. Somebody said, could we call in and ask questions live? That was
literally just asking that. I don't think you can.
Wait, call in?
We can try to get maybe a Google number or something and have them call in. We're gonna do that for y'all. We're gonna figure it out.
They would like call the phone?
They will call in and ask the questions verbally.
Oh, I like
Every time you put your thumb out, we get like the thing.
Mine is not doing it. What's wrong with my thumb?
Maybe you need to update your phone.
You gotta update it.
Oh no, this is my computer.
Oh, see, yeah, you gotta probably do the update.
Oh, okay.
Someone said the phone would never stop ringing. It'll be the hotline bling.
The hotline bling.
I love it.
Oh my God. My son would be like, get off the computer.
Real quick question.
Somebody said a Zoom.
I haven't done a Tumblr in my PYD in months. How long do y'all? I got it on 8 minutes. That's right.
Oh, it depends. I always start mine off on 10 minutes and then you can see like the colors popping through, but I always do like at least 10 minutes in the supplement.
10?
Okay. Yeah.
Do you turn?
No, I don't ever turn.
Oh, okay. Because mine is on 8. And I'm like, it was on 8. I'm like, I wonder. I hadn't done it in a while. And you don't burn them?
No.
And you do 367, 364?
Huh?
You do 367, 364?
Girl, what all these numbers? What are you talking? I'm sorry. I'm when my phone is like constantly going
For
on.
the time or the temperature.
Wait,
Oh, the temperature.
for what?
For like 295 is Celsius. That's like 385. So around 385 Fahrenheit degrees.
And for
Are you working in Celsius?
For what?
The PYD Life 8 minutes should be good for a tumbler, but the heat transfer warehouse one is only in Celsius.
Oh, okay.
PYD Life you can go back and forth.
Okay.
So I know
Wait, 8 minutes to sublimate a tumbler?
in the sublimation ovens it takes longer, as opposed to a mug press.
Oh my
I
God!
don't
Like
use
hell
a mug
no.
press. I use the oven, but I only do mine for 5 minutes.
Really? What for? What like tumblers?
Yeah,
Okay.
What oven you have?
my home oven.
Wait.
Hey,
That you could-
the oven in your kitchen,
Yes, ma'am.
and
You're
then you
not
put
supposed to do that.
You are not
Yeah,
supposed to do
sublimation
that.
fumes. It's not gonna. It's not the
Oh my God,
not
my
that we on the periodic table. It's not
Who- your
dangerous.
mama-
Wait. Javia.
Yes.
Poisoning her family.
Jamila.
You should not do that, Javia.
Shakia from Honestly Speaking, she do that too. Shakia said she put
Yeah,
her.
and Shaki, I learned that from her.
All right, so guys, listen. When I first started, sublimation does release gases and stuff, so you shouldn't cook in the same oven that you're sublimating it. I went and bought like a cheap, like the oyster one from
I have an oyster.
Walmart. That's what I started out with. But anytime you supplement any, girl, I was trying to do some water slides or something, or did something in my video. And one of my videos over, and people was yelling at me in the comments about, oh my God, because you can't technically supplement in the same oven that you cook with, it might not
That's who.
It might not have an effect.
Uh-oh.
Now.
That's who. I want to
Now I
know.
go see the snippy side of Javia.
That's who. No, seriously. I like to challenge certain things that we hear.
The sublimation world.
But you know when you sublimate, like you can smell it. It literally changes into a gas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl.
So the gas is not something that's dangerous. It's not nothing that's on the periodic table. It's not gonna harm you. You understand what I'm saying? So I do have a sublimation oven. I got the water press oven, but I get better distribution in my home oven.
I don't want
Well,
none of your
hey, do what you want to do. Hey.
I love you, but I don't want none of your chicken.
We're gonna have a sublimation instead of meatloaf. It's gonna be a sublimation meatloaf.
Listen, we all fine. We all living. My mother's food is the bomb.
Shakia was going in on people about
still
this.
up here. Where's Shakia at?
I know, because Shakia was going in. I remember when this happened a couple years ago. She was going in with people about
She
it.
is very knowledgeable in this,
She
just
was
like
going
me.
in about
Trust
it.
me.
She was going.
Y'all gonna be A-okay.
She said, I don't want none of your chicken. Wait, you guys, JC Production said that we could do it through StreamYard, a video call through StreamYard.
Yeah,
That's not knowing everything about StreamYard.
that's what they said. They said it's a video call through there. So we're gonna look into it. That's gonna be so dope. I'm so excited because I'm gonna do that sometimes on our channel, on my channel too, and on all our things. That's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so dope.
All right, ladies, I have to bounce and turn into a Uber driver right now.
Love you, Courtney.
Love you guys. So
Courtney.
January, we are doing this
Bye,
again.
Courtney. Courtney with the Crafty Brick on IG and YouTube, guys. Go follow her.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Dr. Sam said StreamYard will create a link for you to share with them. So, Courtney, hit us in the group. We're going to be talking all day anyway. So be safe. I hope your daughter have a great time and love you, girlfriend.
Thank you.
And we'll talk in the chat about our Silky Socks reel that we got to finish by today.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yes, for sure. I want to do that.
Today.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Karen said we crazy. Period, Pooh.
All right. Well, I gotta go. I gotta feed my child, and I gotta speak to my baby daddy. Apparently.
Same.
Daddy.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
I love you.
I love y'all. Did y'all have
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Y'all be safe out there here. Bye.
Heart emojis.
Heart emojis.
Bye.
Heart emojis. It's not coming up.
It's not working.
There we go.
We need to do a screenshot. Somebody screenshot it.
Oh my God.
Well, I can't do a heart and screenshot.
Oh yeah. Okay, screenshot.
Screenshot.
Okay, I got it.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Somebody did a screenshot. All right, we're logging off.
They
Bye.
said bye, babe.
Bye. Bye, nephew.
I love you.
I love you.
too.
We love you. All right, let me log this off. Bye.
Bye, girl.
Bye.